And we are back for another episode of Rise of the Runelords, episode 28 tonight.
Another one.
Another one, yes. As some famous person probably said somewhere along the lines, who knows?
That's what I heard.
Once or twice.
Right, once or twice, yeah, maybe. Who knows? So, previously on Rise of the Runelords, Drystan's Vigil, with a new member in tow, went down to the farmlands south of Sandpoint and did a little bit of investigating. They came to the Hambley Farms and they found some not so friendly friends there that they killed a couple of, and then while they were traipsing through the farmlands, they located somebody that was actually still alive, but barely. And that would be Mr. Let's see, what is his name? His name is Horan Guffman. He was strapped to a scarecrow post, barely alive, but he was still breathing. And they rescued him, and they kind of said,
and renamed him Farmer Cinder.
Yeah, renamed him temporarily Farmer Cinder because, we were short of Cinder last session. And they had him follow along, ragtag along behind, while they cleared out the actual farmhouse and the farm barn.
Barn.
Yes.
Barn.
Yes, sorry. Words, things, and stuff, apparently, this evening. So they cleared out the farmhouse and the barn. There was a lot of ghouls in the barn. But, some shenaniganery happened, and that's kind of where we left off. I believe, if memory serves me correctly, after we were looking at the end of session last time, the plan was to leave the farm and take Farmer Guffman back to his home. So let's see what we do this evening. If we're going to do that, if we're going to do something different, I give it up to y'all. What would y'all like to do?
No, I think we should bring Hambley back, not Hambley, Horan back to his farm. Because
Guffman?
Horan's his first name.
Yes.
Horan back to his farm in case he, his family's there, and also ghouls.
Okay.
Yeah, we should.
He got dragged from his bed, so his farm might have some friends.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, we can even see if anybody saw him get taken. Actually, that's even more reason to go, because he got kidnapped from there. And he also might turn into a ghoul there. So that's another reason to go. So there's a lot of reasons to go.
All right. Okay, so the biggest question is what route are y'all taking to get out of the Hambley Farm area? Are y'all just going to retrace your steps through the already revealed area, or are you going to...
No.
Okay.
We're going as the crow flies.
The Krothar.
We're going as the Krothar flies.
My mini didn't get put on this map.
Right, because you were using just Delilah was the one I grabbed at the time. So, looking at the map...
No, it was the right call. We're going to be dancing all over this fucking field.
Yeah, no, it very much was the right call, because otherwise Krothar would have just been like, woo, through the crops.
Do I hear anything I can murder in any direction?
Give me a perception check.
Also, can I make a knowledge see which way would be the quickest route?
Sure. Yeah, give me a knowledge local. Give me a perception check, Krothar. Let's see what the two of
23.
You hear the sound of wind through crops. Nothing right away sticks out as anything unusual.
Wind in the willows.
Yep.
It's real corny out here.
It is kind of corny.
Tiptoe through the willows.
Yep.
We can ask this dude which way is his farm.
Right.
Well, we're just going for the exit. It's that way. We saw it. Yeah. We can just go that way.
We did.
I got a filthy 20 on that. Knowledge local check.
All right. A filthy 20. I mean, for sure, the most direct route would be to just go straight north, back towards the main path out of the farm area. So, up this way would be the most direct path, because this is the exit up here in this area. But yeah, that's gonna be the most easiest way out of this section. Once you get out of this immediate area, you'd be in the greater map, and his farm is 30-40 minutes away to the east. So you could just take the main road and end up there.
Okay.
Well,
Let's
then
do
that's
that.
what I suggest to the
Yeah.
party.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
so
down to do that because I want to get to
Am I hearing
Foxglove.
a helicopter?
I
Let
don't
me-
like that my name keeps being invoked
mm,
by some murderer or something. So let's get there.
Gotcha. All right. So is that the plan? Is to take this pathway up here and go up to the main area?
Go
Sure.
north.
I'm towards the front.
All right.
I thought,
Oscar will just follow along because he has no sense of direction.
And of
Tinker,
course,
I thought you were all about name recognition.
All
Not
right.
like this.
Not like that.
So let's go ahead
That
and
kind.
reveal that section of the pathway.
What if it says to the Tinkerer, the greatest inventor ever?
Right.
I'll consider it.
So as you're walking this path here, you do see there is something up in the crops ahead of you. Give me a perception check, unless you just want to keep walking up on it.
Keep walking.
Krothar.
perception check.
All
That is
right.
how Krothar does.
14.
Krothar goes in violence first.
Okay.
Perception
21.
would be a 25.
25. Clara,
Ooh, Clara.
you see that there is in fact a straw-stuffed scarecrow on a post ahead of you on the right side. Krothar, you see something on a post that has vaguely the shape of a body.
Well, the one over there. It looks like
I'm
it's
gonna
way
go
more
poke at
scarecrow
it.
than me. Go
The
for it.
scarecrows were moved last time.
Right? There's your answer. So the party approaches and Krothar just says, "I'm going to hit it with my bat." And
Not super hard. I poke first. It has
okay.
to fight back.
I mean, once you're standing in front of it, it's obviously a scarecrow. Like there's straw
Yes, why
sticking out
waste
of it,
energy on
Damn.
killing an
like you're
inanimate
like,
object?
and it just drops a few pieces of straw out. Like, yeah, nothing
Keep
special
moving.
there. Yeah. All right. Well, with that, you've already cleared all of this area, so you wouldn't be, in fact, able to make it all the way up to the exit area and be able to leave the Hambley Farms area. Cool?
Yay!
Cool.
Cool.
All
And there
right.
was great-
Let me maximize my map so I can actually see what I'm
What took you guys so long to get here?
Right.
Hey, where'd you go?
I had to fix the scarecrows that you guys kept breaking. I told the pretty girl I would do this.
Where's the pretty girl?
Yeah, seriously.
I
There you go.
Oh,
I pointed Clara.
Scarecrow.
I heard robot and Clara. Those are the two parts I got.
Right.
It's Clara, the pretty girl.
And I pointed Clara.
Oh. I look at Clara and then I look past Clara to try to figure out where you're pointing.
Rude. Rude.
Aren't they all just a hoot?
Right.
Not really. They're weird people.
Very charming.
Right. Well, you have Horan in tow, and he's between him and Clara. You are able to easily discern the direction that you need to go to get to his farm. He has been wanting to go to his farm this entire time, so he is like, absolutely, let's go. My wife is either there or will come home to there if she's not there. So, it's about
Unless she's been kidnapped too.
Mhm.
Or dead.
I don't
Could
say
be
that.
that.
I'm just
No, don't
could
say
be
that.
internal
Unless
monologue.
she's been
Yes.
lady now.
So it's going to take you about 45 minutes, maybe an hour, because he's a little on the slow side. He's not in the best condition. So with him kind of hobbling along, he's going to slow y'all speed down. So about an hour to get there. But you do approach his farm. It is nothing special. It's a single-story house. It's not a big house. He's got a small barn, and not even like the size of the Hambley farm. It's literally just like big enough for like a horse and like a few pieces of equipment and some hay, maybe. Nothing big. It's more like a glorified shed. But he does have some crops around it, kind of deal. It's not a big farm. He has a smaller farm in this area.
I will stop for half a second to make note of his farm as I don't like farms. And then I will let him go wherever it is he goes.
F the breadbasket in society.
Right?
Mm.
The hell with these
I take
farmers.
a minute to stop and think about how much I fucking hate farms. And
All
then we
right.
continue.
Right. All right.
If
Aren't
these
they
people were
neighbors?
smart, they'd go buy their groceries at the supermarket like everybody else.
Yes, exactly. So he's like, we're home, I'm home, and he just takes off running as fast as he can, which is more of like a
Orange.
hobble.
Maybe somebody should
Be
stop him.
careful in there, jeez.
Yeah, Clara.
Huh?
You're
Farmer
roboting
Gus, I don't
yourself
think that's
back.
such a good idea.
Shoot him in the leg.
Krothar starts
Shoot him in
running
the leg.
too, hoping I can kill something.
Jeez. Not his
Come here,
wife.
arrow.
Oh, gee. Well,
All right.
Why is
I
everybody
mean, to
running?
protect him.
fine.
All right. So what are y'all doing then?
Oh, if people are running towards the house, I'm going.
Yeah, it sounds like we've all started sprinting. Well, some of us have started sprinting towards the house
I
at
was about
top
to say, I'm
speed.
walking.
I'm not me. I'm walking.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I'm
Clara
walking too.
after Farmer Gusman.
Okay.
It was a
Well,
45-minute walk to this guy's house.
okay. So yeah, you whichever ones decide to move at a brisk walk or a sprint or a dead run, you do as you choose to chase after this man as he is like fast hobbling towards his home.
This is the we're almost there. We're almost there. Let's go.
Yeah, like
And he's not even fast, so we're not running.
Right.
He's fucking hobbling.
This is like one of those
speed walking.
horrible escort missions where the NPC moves just faster than walking speed, but just slower
Yeah.
than running.
Right, yeah. Every
What a
escort mission
nightmare.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
God,
Being
World of
like, we
Warcraft
don't even need this
PTSD.
guy. Do we need this fucking guy?
I hate those. I used to run ahead
Oh.
and they'd be like, "You're gone too far. Go back." Like, no.
Right.
Clear everything out of the
Map
way.
said here.
I just love it when they would, run up front and, engage something and then run back to where they were and then
Right.
start walking forward.
Right.
Just
Yeah.
train
That's
the
all.
entire map onto you.
Yeah.
What?
That or if you did get too far ahead, they just stopped.
Yeah.
I prefer that. The other option is they just keep walking until they run into an enemy, and then you don't know where they are. It's like, oh, you're fighting a mud crab. Oh, and
So
you're
what are you
dead.
doing?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
All right. So
in Call of Duty games. They're
you're
pretty good.
even those that have just went up to like a brisk like power walk are able to, for the most part, keep up with this guy. He's gonna make it to the front door of his house. He's gonna dig around in his pocket. He actually still has a key on him, and he's just gonna unlock the door and just go straight in.
Okay. I'm gonna get
Going
out
in as well.
and following him. Follow him in.
All right. Anybody else following him into the house?
Oh hell yeah!
We're all we're all going
we're
in the
all
house.
going into his
Y'all
home.
all pile into this man's meager home, which is really and truly nothing special. It's one of those houses that's like the kitchen, the dining space, the living room, and
It's a
all are
hovel.
literally just one big room basically. There's a fireplace on one end.
It's a New York City apartment.
Right.
Just a cabin.
The only difference is that there is a single bedroom that is like sectioned off with a door. That's the only like real sectioned off like anything. There's the pantries in the kitchen, like there's
We shit in the living room.
well they have an outhouse, but like yeah,
I know.
that's pretty much all it is.
Oh, so an
It's-
upgrade from a New York City apartment.
Right. Yeah. It's a 2-room house. Is essentially what it is.
Is his wife there?
No, he's actually like frantically looking around the main room. He runs into the bedroom. You hear him calling for his wife, Letty, but there's no answer. There's nobody else in the
Didn't-
house.
Didn't he have a kid?
Nope.
No.
No, it was just his wife. Okay.
Yep, just his wife.
We don't hear any ghouls anywhere.
There's nothing apparent
Oh.
right now.
I will look around for signs of a struggle or any indication as to where she went.
Okay. Give me a survival check.
Survival. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna walk around this hovel and see if I see anything.
Okay, give me a survival check.
He said he was taken out of his bed, so we should also
Uh,
check that area.
Yeah.
17.
Okay.
9.
Why was the door
Survival is
locked?
not one of my
9.
strengths.
Great.
9.
If
Yeah,
he was
you.
taken out of his bed.
Yeah, you don't really
I
notice
made
anything, Tinkerer.
Mm.
Delilah, you do see some tracks that kind of come up to the house through the woods a little bit. Like they come out of the woods across the field and like come up through the grass towards the house. They definitely don't look like they were like walking gait, much more of like a shambling, like dragging gait for sure. And they do, yeah, no, they don't. But they just look like somebody was just kind of like, mucking through the grass, basically.
Do the steps lead up to the door or the window?
They go up to the door, yes.
Was
Has
the
a
door locked
question.
when we got here?
It was.
Stevie said it was locked. Why would it be locked?
Yeah.
You're like,
Zombie was
whose
like,
bed
hold
was
on,
he
let me
in?
lock up.
He was in
Can I
his
do a
bed.
sense motive on him
Sure.
and his reaction to it?
Sure.
Maybe he was attacked outside. Where was he when he got attacked?
He was
Or
dragged out of
he's
his
lying.
bed.
He
yeah, he
said
said
he
he
was 18.
All right. He seems to be honest about his reactions to everything going on in the house. He does look at y'all and go, Letty's not here. I don't know where she's at. I can only hope that she's somewhere safe and or has gotten away and will come home.
Okay.
So you
Well.
stay here, lock the doors, bar your windows.
Wait, no, wait, hold on. Why was the door locked? Cinder asked this question.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Do
whose
you
bed
know?
were you pulled out of? The handler?
He was
It's
pulled out
not
of his
bad.
bed. He was
He
pulled
was
out of
pulled
And
out
his
of
then
bed.
his,
lock the
his
door on
bed.
the way
Yes.
home?
Maybe
the way
she
out?
locked the door on the way out.
Then
That's
where
what
is
I was
she?
gonna say. Maybe she locked the door. Not here. She locked the door on the way out that she wouldn't be here.
Right.
We
Yeah,
see no
if
sign of
she-
a struggle, though.
Do you?
Maybe
Do
she
you
left.
actually
Yeah,
see
she
a
left.
sign of a struggle?
She wasn't kidnapped. Maybe she left willingly.
The zombie
Tinkerer
came
didn't see
in,
any sign of
only
it.
Yeah, I
stole
was gonna say
that
Tinker
guy.
didn't see anything when he looked. Nobody
All
else
right,
said they were looking
I'll
around
look.
outside.
I'll look. I trust Tinker, but I'll look.
All right.
Oh, look.
I
She
totally
doesn't
believe
make-
you,
I'm
but
also-
I'm totally gonna roll my own.
I am also searching this house for clues.
Okay,
like,
give me
smelling
both of y'all
stuff.
can
I'm
give me
doing my
survival
weird.
checks.
I'm doing my weird.
He's gonna look the footprints.
I mean,
All right,
yeah,
well.
something like that.
I got a 9, so I believe exactly what Tinkerer said.
Exactly. We in there.
Yeah, no. This house looks
After
like.
tasting,
Yeah, go ahead.
sorry, I tasted the doorknob. I got a 26.
Yeah, you definitely detect some of the same things you've smelled in the past with the ghouls and stuff like that. That foul odor. It's faint, but it's there. You do notice that like the floor is like it's dirty, but you can tell that there are like footprints that are not from like a normal person's gait walking around. Like maybe they were dragging a foot, basically. And they do come in the front door with a couple other sets of footprints, and they go into the bedroom, and you see that there is a whole mess of them, and it looks like something was like pulled out of the bed and dragged across the floor almost. Like you can see like they were the foot pacings like changed, like they were dragging something versus like just walking.
Right. I am literally copying the movements I am thinking that they see as I stumble around in this room.
Okay. You get the sense that something came in, did something to somebody in the bed, and then dragged them out of the bed and out of the house.
I'm gonna crawl into the bed and sniff around in there and then
Okay.
crawl out of the other side. And I'm gonna say, was your wife in the bed when you were taken?
To the best of his knowledge, yes.
Do I only see one set of dragon marks?
Nope, you see two. When you get out on the
Oh.
other side of the bed, you see the same like footprints and drag
well,
things.
I will point them out. I will say, it looks here like maybe your wife was taken as well.
Okay. He looks at you and goes, I don't know where they would have taken her. I am in no condition to go hunting for her, but so I'm just gonna stay here and hope she comes home. If she doesn't in the next day or so, I'm gonna go to Sandpoint and
Get a
request for more.
divorce.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
get some
Yes.
more help. Yes.
Right.
Or
Aren't we
if you
coming
see
back
if you
tomorrow?
huh?
Coming back today.
Who's what now?
She asked if we're coming back tomorrow. I said we're coming back today.
Okay.
So we'll be back here.
Gotcha. Yeah, so I mean, he's just gonna wait at this point. He can't physically go out there and go hunting for her. He knows that there's some wild shit
I
going on
agree.
at the Hambley farm. Doesn't know if that's like still gonna be back in this area. So he's just gonna wait
Well,
and see if his wife gets home, and if she doesn't,
our
then
investigations in this area are probably not over. You should lock your door and windows.
he'll go about doing just that.
I will tell him, listen, man, you're still sick with ghoul fever. If you die, you're gonna turn to one of those things. So
And then we're gonna have to kill you.
that too. But you wanna keep everything locked. You wanna drink lots of fluids. We'll be back later today, and we can make some kind of science do that to heal you. Not magic, 'cause magic is dumb.
No, great. No offense, any magic users here.
That sounded like
Well.
offense meant, but yeah, sure. He looks at you and goes, "Okay, I might have some of the leftovers from when we had a flu come through. I'll see if I can dig that out, and I'll make some soup or something."
Do that.
So he
Good
will.
luck, and I hope Letty comes back.
Thank you. I hope she does too. And he's going to go about making sure all the windows and doors are locked, and throwing a pot of water on the stove, kind of deal. So
Right.
The only other thing I would do is I would tell Levia to see if she can follow the tracks and see
Yep.
where they went, because she's the best tracker here.
I'll point out what I saw outside
I am
about the
absolutely,
the
I'm
bloodhound of the
absolutely
group,
going to
yes.
follow any tracks that are pointed to me.
All right. Yeah, he's going to be able to point those tracks out. Give me a survival check to see if you can figure out where they actually go from, like, leaving the farmland, the farmhouse, rather.
Oh, nat 20.
Nice. So what's your total?
A total of 29.
Sweet. They actually come from the west and go back to the west, which is the direction y'all just came from.
Well, she was probably dragged that way as well.
Might have been dragged back to the farm. We didn't check out the whole
Fucking,
farm.
Yeah, we didn't check out the other half.
That it all started at Handley Farm, and all these things are bringing it to Handley Farm. We should go back indeed.
We have to pass it anyway.
Okay. So are you going
Following the
back towards the Hambley
footsteps.
farm?
That's where Foxglove is, back towards Hambley Farm, right?
Past it, yes.
Yeah. So while we're passing it, I will tell Levia to check out, see if she can see anything now that we know that maybe she's here. Was there more drag marks? Was there 2 sets or something like that?
I am very weirdly crawling, not on my hands and knees, but on my hands and feet, with my face close to the ground as I follow the tracks.
Gotcha. The mental image of
I'm
that.
searching very hard.
I need you to act it out so I can see with my mind what you're talking about. Could you give me an example?
When we're off stream.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I
That's,
don't know
that's
if I can physically do that and be okay. I don't know.
We'll get to show and tell later, class.
Yeah, if you're real good.
Right. So yeah, you're able to follow those tracks back west, across some of the farmlands. You'll go through some, small sections of like forest and everything. You're able to follow them with a 29. That's not an issue, and there is definitely 2 sets of drag marks in that. You would, at some point, meet up with a couple other like more coming into a group, basically. A couple of them having drag marks as well, as if they were carrying like something with them. But they all continue like moving west towards the Hambley farm, and eventually you would return to the Hambley farm area. You would not come out in the same location, you would come out on the east side of the farm. Let me get back over to that map, which conveniently does actually have a path there. Boom.
Oh, dip.
Ah.
You know, it helps also if I'm on the red
Ooh.
screen. So, the party does
Whiskey step.
what? Let me reveal a little bit more so you can actually see what you're looking at. You can see ahead of you there is an intersection on the farm.
Okay.
I look at Levia. I'm gonna ask her. So, what do you see?
There's footprints and an intersection here.
Which way do they go,
Um,
George?
Yeah.
They actually,
I know north leads out, so.
so are y'all going to approach the intersection?
Sure.
Okay. So as you approach the intersection
I'm
here,
absolutely following the tracks. So.
the tracks actually split up a little bit. You have some that go to the northwest, and you have some that go down south.
Giggity? I don't know. Let's go south.
Do you point that out, Levia?
Yes.
I'm gonna say which
I
ones came
will say
from
that it's both of
the
them.
house that we just came from.
Which ones have dragging?
They all
Couple
have
of them.
dragging.
Yeah, a couple
They all
of them
have
do.
dragon and they all
But
came
which
from where
ones
we
are the
just came
ones
from.
we were just like? Were you able to follow the line from where we started? We were following it, more joined in. But if you were able to keep it steady, can you tell which ones are the ones we started with from the Guffman farm?
I would say by the time you had some of the other tracks come into it, it would get muddled in that. So you can tell that like nothing broke off from it, but there was a group that came this way. So you would have to figure out where they went. You're not quite sure which direction they split off from.
We could
It is
split
hard
the
to tell
party.
which. Get the fuck out of here.
That is a thing that you can do.
It's not.
There's 7
It's
of
not
us.
legal. It's
not
illegal.
It's
fine.
It's fine.
I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police.
The only issue with splitting the party is Levi is the
split
tracker.
party.
Yeah.
All right.
Classic
So
Well, if
contract.
we have to pick one direction, I would suggest the southern one, considering that
I would suggest
we came
going
from the north.
southern.
I
Yes,
agree.
same feeling.
all right. So I'm hearing south is the direction that we're going.
Yes.
I'm hearing
all
that you're hearing.
That's what we're hearing. All right.
I hear
Boom.
voices.
All right. So
my
the
head.
party advances to the south.
Comfort you, they understand.
Yep. Give me perception checks.
Okay.
Yay.
Hell yeah! Finally, 26.
19.
15.
26.
24.
24.
15. I am
24.
uncharacteristic alert right now.
Too tall to see these footprints.
Yeah, pretty much.
What are you looking at
9.
down there? The road?
Oh, I'm staring at the brown ribbon that looks like road.
Yes.
Cinder got a 9.
Okay. Well, Cinder.
He doesn't even know what we're looking for.
Yeah, Cinder. You see blatant crops is what you see.
I'm looking for scarecrows.
You
And
are in
outcropping
fact
of
looking for
crops.
scarecrows, but you don't seem to notice any scarecrows right now. All right. What is that?
Ismail doing
It's the wife. She's fine. She's right there. She's unharmed.
sure.
No. Roll
Sure.
20. Roll 20 just went like ugh, and died for a second. Hold on.
Oh well.
It's
It
forcing me
decided
to
it no longer likes you.
Apparently so. I tried to do something and it was just like, no, we have an error.
You know what? Roll 20 gets testy like that. Why
Yeah.
doesn't it?
There we go. That's better. It was showing that there was something there that wasn't actually there, which is what was wild.
That's wild.
Yeah, it
I've
was
never
like-
had that one.
Yeah, it was literally like, hey, there's a selectable box here that covers a third of the screen, but there's nothing there. So,
Ah.
Yeah, it was being very weird. Don't ask me why, but it was.
Don't ask me
Okay.
why.
So, that being said, the party outside of Cinder notices that there are several scarecrows in this section of the road.
And Tinker.
Yeah, and the Tinker. Like I said,
I
everybody.
mean, I'm not Tinker. The
Oh.
Slasher.
No, Slasher
Yeah,
had a
Slasher.
15, right?
Oh, 15 is good.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah, he did good.
I actually noticed something.
Yeah, you
It's,
actually know
it's
something.
Clara who's currently just staring, I think.
Right.
No, it's Cinder.
Oh, and Cinder.
And
Well,
Cinder.
Cinder for sure.
Yeah. Cinder.
Yeah, I'm the one that has the 24.
Yeah, I was going to
Oh.
say, I'm pretty sure
Oh,
Clara's
Clara's
going
not
to
standing.
get this.
It was just Cinder.
Yeah, it's just Cinder. So as you approach this section, you notice something pretty substantial, that there are multiple scarecrows, and each one of them has something on it. Something
I would
that is
point it
vaguely
out
body
immediately upon
shaped
seeing it.
and vaguely body shaped and moving.
Are these
Uh-oh.
scarecrows holding
Oh
weapons?
boy.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Crothar's
Yeah,
gonna go
I was
running
looking
up
for
with
scarecrows.
that.
There
And
might be actual people, or
Yeah,
looking for
They
they
someone.
better
Wait.
be speaking
Oh,
soon.
wait a second.
All
Oh,
right.
now what's going on first?
So, on the fun side of this, there are 3 of them on the right side over in this area, and 1 off on the left by itself.
That's where Krothar's going, obviously.
Yep.
To the 3?
Whichever one is closest to me.
So,
The one
that
first
being
will die,
said,
then he can worry about the other 3.
let's
Krothar
go
might not get
ahead
to run.
and get
Mm.
that initiative.
Oh, we're doing this. I'm gonna,
brother.
while we're initiativing, which
What the
I'm
fuck?
sure is not a thing, I will kind of look at Krothar. I go, yeah, remember they paralyze? You got frozen last time. Maybe you should fight a little smarter this time.
Oof.
I
That's
actually
me.
forgot they paralyzed.
Wow, I'm glad I said something. Then.
Right?
Me too.
No, the last is the one that paralyzed. The big one.
No, the regular ghouls had paralyzed too in the barn.
Oh crap.
Oh,
Crap.
crap, she says.
All right, you just have to kill them before they touch you, and you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Turn the murder knob to 10. Let's hit it.
Said
Oh, no,
every
it's
person in a zombie movie ever.
Right. Say
Spinal Tap.
every survivor ever.
Technically
okay.
true. It is technically true. So
It
Krothar's
is.
not wrong.
You're correct in that. It is technically true. Okay, so who are we
I'm
missing? We're
gonna
missing
feel the anger boiling.
Cinder. What's your
inside.
initiative?
My initiative is at 24.
Of course it is.
Yeah, it is. Clara, what's yours? Slasher.
I'm looking at
Why are you hating on my initiative?
Because I want to go first sometimes. Me.
Well, then
My
take
initiative is
things
21.
that
Take
boost your
Take
shit.
improved initiative
You're not going first with a
or increase your
14.
dex.
All right. Do we have any doubles? We do. Tinker, what's your initiative bonus?
It is 5.
A 5. You will go first. Levia, what's your initiative bonus with your 4?
I'm really tied with a 4. I have a 3. A plus
Okay.
3 initiative.
You will
bonus.
go first before the last school.
Oh,
Congratulations.
watch
Whoa.
out. I'm
All
not the
right.
slowest motherfucker.
Top of the initiative. Cinder. There is 1 ghoul somewhere to the left and 3 over here on the right side. Let's get these guys spread out a little
Set the
bit.
corn on fire. No one's gonna notice.
Yeah, are these
You
crops
noticed them.
dry?
Odds even higher low.
They didn't burn up last time we were just shooting fire at them.
You did actually roll for that, by the way, and there we go. We will reveal the map enough so you can actually see their locations now. Okay, that is where they are at. They are all
I don't
still
like-
on post right now.
I don't like where I'm
So
standing.
So,
I noticed them because I didn't notice them when I made perception.
You didn't
Oh,
before, but I
yeah.
absolutely would point them out to you.
yeah. So you would like take a second and take stock of the situation and be like, oh, shit, there's a bunch of ghouls on posts, and yeah, you can go from there.
It's party time.
Wayne's World.
World.
One
Ding,
time.
ding, ding.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So,
Excellent.
what would you like to do?
Could I take out a wand and fire a magic missile?
Sure. That is something you could, in fact, do.
Okay.
Medium. Okay, I got plenty of freaking range for that. Cool.
I will fire at that first guy there
Which one?
over in the cornfields to the right.
Okay, the top one. This one
Yep.
up here. Okay. All right.
Northeast.
Give me that magic missile roll.
Clara, you're on deck.
Mm-hmm.
I should just use one of my scrolls, but whatever. I'll do this. That's going to be 10 points of force damage.
Nice. You smack this thing solidly while it's on the post. It screeches and screams in pain. It doesn't look so great, but it's still up. Would you like to move?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Clara, it is now your go. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna shoot out here.
All right. Make that attack.
Our weapons are drawn.
Yep. I already stated that my was drawn.
Okay. I knew Slasher had pulled the Smithereener out when he was at the farm, so I'm assuming he's been. I'm also assuming that it doesn't have a holster for that thing, so it's kind of always out.
It's strapped on the back. There's like a string thing on the back.
The holsterina.
Yeah.
I've got
I have a
a
22.
was
That's the
that?
name of his. That's the name of his Speedo.
22.
A 22 will absolutely hit. Roll your damage.
There's Speedo. What the?
At least someone heard it.
Max damage 12.
12 points of damage. Woof. You hit this thing solidly, and it is just kind of like just barely hanging in there on the post. All right. Did you want to move at all, or are you just going to take a pop a shot and stand there?
I am good where I am at.
Cool. Delilah, what would you like to do?
I'm going to. Where's that other one?
Apparently, we're taking advantage
Oh,
of
okay.
shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah. I'm going to step back over to here. And going to cast Burning Sands
Okay.
to keep them at a distance.
All right.
I just got to measure out where I'm putting it.
Great.
Sounds like a plan. Give me that circle that you're giving me.
Yep, I'm
and-
trying to stop it. Nope, no, I'm going to get a little lower than that. That is 35. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to finagle this. There you go. Right there.
All right.
Hold
You wanna-
that for a sec.
There you go.
I'm trying. There you go.
All right.
All right.
There you
That's
go.
your rough thing right there. I do have a question about that.
Sheet of hot sand to spread over the ground area of effect. This layer of sand is 1 foot deep and constantly shifts and churns, transforming the ground in the area into difficult terrain. The sand itself burns and
Okay.
periodic flames rise from the grit. While these flames cannot ignite objects, they deal 1d4 points of fire damage to any creature that ends its turn in contact with the
Perfect.
ground.
That's what I needed to know. All right, cool.
It does not ignite. It will show. It shouldn't ignite the crops.
Awesome. Slasher,
It
what would
says
you
that-
like to do? There is now a shifting burning sand set over here on the right side.
The one that's over alone is going to get charged.
Sweet. Roll that attack.
That's a 15, I think. Yeah, it's 15.
That's going to hit.
Great. So
Head.
get off the
Um,
measuring stick. Okay. So I can move my guy. I go all the way over here.
Mm-hmm.
Hit him.
All right. You hit him.
It's dead.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, it's.
I
It's
wanted to hit him.
it's overkill for his 1 HP remaining.
Okay. Oh, that's
Uh,
25 hit points. He's dead.
Yep. Tinker, what would you like to do? Is now your turn.
I'm gonna 5 foot free
Yes,
over.
All right.
I am going to pull out my crossbow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot at the northeast one that already got damaged. Does a 20?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
20
Then
yes.
I don't have to do math. Yay. Oh, that's awesome. That's max damage for 12 because I moved into point blank range when I 5 foot freed.
Cool. It's dead.
Yep. I
Cool.
shoot
Also-
an arrow or a crossbow right into its head.
Yep.
And it's gone.
There you go. Krothar, it is now your turn. There are 2 of these things left still trying to get off their posts over here on the right side, but there's also some shifting hot sand below them.
I know
also-
that.
I also want to know.
Mm-hmm.
You said there's a bunch of things on posts.
Mm-hmm.
Are these all the posts? Are there other things on posts that
Yep,
aren't?
this is all it is. This is what it was. You found 3 of them on one side and 1 on the other.
Gotcha.
I look annoyed at Delilah because now I can't go chase this dude and smash him in the face. And I angrily pull the crossbow out of my bag.
All right, you do that. Are you going to take a shot?
Do I have enough action to take a shot?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not
if
moving.
you don't move, yeah, you can just pull the. I'll let you pull the crossbow as a move action. Sure.
All right, I'll pull my crossbow
What is a
out
move
and
action?
I take a shot. My first shot with it. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
Perfect. Wrong die.
Then they get to go.
For 5 points of damage.
Which one were you hitting?
It's
the
the
middle?
bottom one.
The bottom one for 5 points of damage. All right, -5. You hit it pretty solidly. It screeches at you, but it's still squirming. Ghoul number 1 gets to go. Let's see what it gets to do. It is going to break free of the post and fall
Come
to the
at me.
ground onto the sand. And then it is going to move closer to the party.
In difficult terrain.
Is it difficult terrain? So then it is
Yes.
not going to move very far. It's going to move right there. And will end its turn.
And now I'll take 1d4 of damage, which I will
Roll
roll.
that fire damage. Levia, what would you like to do?
4 damage.
4 points of damage. Okay. Levia?
Well, I also don't want to go into the burning sands.
There's a
Yeah.
guy hanging out just outside the burning sands that you could walk over and slash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very, very true.
Mhm. I see him. I'm going to go do as such.
Okay. Give me that attack roll.
27.
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
That's going to hit.
I'll probably die. It was already hit. Twice.
9.
It goes down.
Can you grab my arrow from him?
Hey, get my ammo.
I just accidentally
I rip
deleted
it out and throw it on
somebody
the
that I
ground.
wasn't supposed to.
Hey. Why are you
I
moving
want
my
that arrow
body?
back.
I think the arrow's gone.
Yeah.
Bro. I think it's over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gone.
Oh.
All right. Cinder, I do believe you were going to be up next after. No, were you? No, you were first. I accidentally deleted Cinder off the initiative list. So, yeah. go ahead and mention- yes.
He had a 24.
Yes, Cinder
Yes,
was
so he
first.
would be, in fact, next, actually. Because the other one had a 4. So, yes, he will get to move now. So, nope, he's on the post. Yep, he is.
Now, since he's up on the post, does he still count as being having
Nope.
to take the damage? From...
He
Okay.
is more than a foot off the ground.
Okie dokie.
Do any of these look female?
Are you gonna investigate that
Giggity?
close? Cinder, what would you like to do?
Giggity.
I guess I'm going to magic missile the other one.
Give me that damage.
See what we can do.
Where did you get this stuff?
Well, I guess I can't have a plant in here.
Levi, you could
12
just walk
points of
into the sand and kill
damage.
that one.
How much?
12.
I love it.
Always one short.
It really is. And always one short. You hit this thing, it looks beat up. It was already looking bad, but it looks even worse now. Clara, what would you like to do? This thing is still barely breathing.
Well,
I'm
Really?
going to move here.
Mhm.
And I am going to shoot at that one.
Okay. Do just that. What's that attack roll?
Does a 14 do it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's going to die because it only has 1 HP. So whatever your damage roll would be, it's going to overkill
As long
it.
as it's above
That
a
would be
1.
8.
So yeah, you hit this thing solidly in the chest, and it just and hangs as it's literally hanging on a scarecrow post right now. So, all right, you have killed 4 more ghouls successfully without taking.
Do any of them have a wedding ring on? If we're not
There was-
checking if they're female.
If you're gonna go check that they're female, let's see. Give me an odds
No,
even
do
higher
they have a
low.
wedding ring? I'll go for wedding ring first. We're looking for dude's wife.
You're looking for dude's wife.
Dude,
Right.
Low.
Whoa.
Nope. None of them have wedding rings.
Well, that's probably a good sign. We should also
Yeah.
check female, though.
Well, let's see how many of these are female. One of them is.
No, we didn't do. We didn't find out what Letty looks like.
didn't.
I don't
What do
know
you
if
like?
she looks like much of anything anymore.
Not like
Yeah.
if she was a ghoul. She's gonna look like a ghoul.
Right?
Does Clara know her?
Let's-
Yeah, what I was trying to ask.
You knew who this was, so I would give you that you know who this guy's wife is. Yes, maybe
Okay,
maybe
so
you
can I get
you don't know
close?
her well, but you know her in passing and could point her out in the crowd.
Okay, so could I investigate the one that it's female and to look for any features that I would find
It's not her.
remotely? Okay, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, I mean you can obviously you can go over and check the body and look at it, but I can tell you right now, without even having to roll anything, you know that's not Letty. So,
Okay.
yeah.
No, that's not her.
All right,
Hmm.
let's go south.
Yeah, I guess now we're stuck
where we
exploring
go.
because we have to save Letty if we find. Yeah, let's do it.
All right, the group continues south, and I'm going to go ahead and just.
We have a
reveal-
convenient farmhouse to rest in if we need to.
There's the
Right.
Wizard of
Yeah,
Ghouls.
and I'm just going to go ahead and reveal because you're going to come to an intersection, but you're going to see an area that looks vaguely familiar. As you come to an intersection, what would you like to do from here?
Levia, can you sniff out some tracks? Come on, girl.
We've been here.
Yeah.
I guess we have to go north and right, like just out of game.
Okay.
The big shadow area is the area we need to go to. And in game, I would just know we
I'm
went
just-
that way. We've never gone this way.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean it's easy
Agreed.
enough to piece together where you've been already so far.
They're
so yeah,
still east of the farm, though.
yeah,
Yeah, I think there's a bit of the
You
farm
are-
that we have to get to.
able to make it back up to this intersection with no issues, and then you said you're going to continue backing up to the right, kind of towards the way you came in this time. All right. Well, as you begin going down this pathway, give me
To the right.
perception checks.
perception check.
14.
Yes, give me a
15.
Roll that. Oh yeah.
25.
Classic.
nice.
13.
I got the
Nice.
slasher classic.
19.
Oh, it's a 1.
It's
Nice.
0.
shit.
That is the slasher classic, yes. As you approach this like straight away in the farm, you do see that there's a T in the path that goes left and continues up north to the east a little ways. But you also see at that intersection a scarecrow. Tinkerer, you see that there is in fact a body on that scarecrow, and it appears to be feminine of form and not into the state of decay that a ghoul would be.
I rush towards it.
All right. You all see Tinkerer take off, so I'm assuming everybody's going to run after him.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
When you
Yes.
approach the scarecrow,
Hold on for a second.
as you approach the scarecrow, you find that there is a woman on it, and she is still breathing.
Oh, that's lucky.
Krothar stops because I realize I can't kill it. Krothar's like, oh, he's saving this one.
All right.
When I get up close, do I recognize her as Letty?
It is in fact Letty. She is very, very poorly looking, almost to the point of just like her husband was. He, being pale skin, very, like shriveled up, like they haven't eaten. They're very sickly looking. But she is strung up on this scarecrow post, just kind of like mumbling to herself, but not really moving, just kind of just hanging there breathing.
Oh, Cinder, heal her up.
Does she appear to have ghoul fever like her husband did? Probably does.
Just from looking at what you've seen so far, what you know of it, all the checks that you've made, and experiencing somebody that's still surviving with it, yes, she looks like she has ghoul fever.
Which means she needs stat healing more than she needs HP healing. But I'll wait. I'll wait till Cinder heals her up with his usual, and then I'll talk to him.
Okay.
Yes, I'll give her the little fire.
Okay. You're going to give her a finger blast then for some health? Gotcha.
Burning goodness.
I know. It's not I touch her. I don't finger blast her.
I mean, it's same thing, isn't it? I mean,
Just finger blasted people, okay?
right. So yeah, you go over, and I'm assuming you're just going to cantrip heal her a couple times.
Yeah.
She does have some like scrapes and bruises and cuts on her body. You can tell like she's got a claw mark on like her arm and her leg. So those do heal up. So she doesn't look so bad, but the coloring and the like just the basically dried out like sickly look does not go away.
I'm gonna walk up behind Cinder as he's touching her because he's not finger blasting her.
Right.
And I'm gonna go. She needs more than that, man. She needs to have stats healed from being sick. Can you heal diseases or at least bring up her body?
What do you mean bring up her body?
Like help her constitution out, Raise it raise up the strength of her constitution a little higher, maybe back to what it should be, even temporarily.
I think I can do that with my fire. I could try, but it might kill her.
I mean, that could be comparatively better than turning into a ghoul.
I only had one scroll of lesser restoration, and I used it on her husband, so I don't have a way of healing her out of game.
Yep. She would open her eyes, still hanging on the post, and look at you and go, "Help!"
That's what I'm trying to do.
Can anybody cast lesser restoration right now, or restoration, or any of those things?
We just take the bitch off the post.
We can and we will, but then what? Can we do something about our current problem beyond
No.
This party is lacking a divine caster of some sort.
Yes.
I heal people. I don't. It's not really. The God has not bestowed me that power yet that I am aware of.
Cool.
Clara's gonna let her down.
All right, Clara, you're able to lower her to the ground with no real issue. She's just going to kind of slump over against the post. She looks incredibly exhausted and like worn out, like somebody that's been sick with like a fever for like a couple days.
I'm gonna give her some water.
She will hungrily drink it down, just like her husband did.
Don't take back the Potter skin. You can.
Yeah, I don't have.
Oh, I wasn't gonna.
Okay.
I don't have mine anymore. I gave it away to her husband.
Right.
Slasher, could you carry her?
Yeah, no problem. I just put her over. I put her over my shoulder. Said, "Sorry, it's not more comfortable. I am wearing metal after all."
All right. She really doesn't reply. I mean, she's kind of out of it right now. So, like, yeah, you're basically carrying a sack of potatoes at this point.
Yeah, I figured.
What time of day is it?
By this point, it would be early mid-afternoon. So we're gonna throw out there that it's around 2:30, 3 o'clock. Sure, that sounds like a good number.
Yeah.
I really don't think we should walk back to her farm and then come all the way back here again. It's a lot of back and forth.
We can go to the Hambley farm. It's right there.
There might be with a healer there. Otherwise, I can't do it today.
We might have to take her back, which is very far out of the way.
Let's put her in the house here. Let her rest.
Yeah.
We have to come back here anyway.
All right. Well, you know how to get back to the farmhouse. That's not a problem. Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, it's right over there.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. You make your way with her back down to the farmhouse.
Making our way with her.
There are some ghoul bodies left in the house right now, but you can take a few minutes and clean those out and like clean up the mess a little bit and make it
Fling,
hospitable.
fling.
Yeah, like make it like sanitary enough that she could like rest here, kind of deal.
Yeah. I'll digitize it all.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. I'll just press to digitize a bedroom for her to
Alright.
lay in.
All right.
What are we gonna do with the bodies out there, though? We'll burn
Drag
them
them
and
out.
You're looking to burn them. I will burn them if you'd like. Make them disappear.
I don't think prestidigitation makes bodies disappear.
No.
I have other fire. I just burn them.
Set them up outside, so we can just burn them.
That's true.
All right.
I
Are
think
you going
burning
to
them
take
is
the
the right
time to
idea.
do that?
Would
Sure.
that
Because
take a
they'll
lot of
too long.
time? I
This
don't
is a
know.
farm. There's
To
a pit
build a
somewhere around
pyre
here.
to burn.
Oh
burn.
no! I think we're just gonna pour fire upon them in a pile until they're gone.
Yeah,
like some
yeah,
it's a farm. There's
yeah.
probably a barbecue
I'm
pit around.
building shit. What the fuck? There's probably a pit somewhere where this farmer was burning stuff. I'm gonna toss him right up in
Give
that.
me an odds, even high or low.
Odd.
Odds. All right. Let's see what we get.
Hey, all the sun. Look how
You know
fast they
what?
decided that. They don't do that for me.
The Hambley family does in fact have a barbecue pit. They regularly.
This is it.
They
This is what barbecue pits are for.
right. They do in fact have a large divoted area of ground about 30-40 feet away from the house that is. It definitely looks like something has been cooked here. Like there's
Fucking right.
ashes and like coals that are like long dead and cold.
Hell
but
yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
That or
Don't
maybe it was a
start dragging bodies to
bonfire
the
or something, but they
barbecue.
have a space for where they have like a large fire of some sort.
As would I.
Right. So yeah, you're able to drag the bodies over there. Not a problem. How are you going to light them on fire?
Cinder.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the fire guy.
All right. Cinder, how are you going to light them on fire?
Krothar's gonna hand him a torch. He's taking too long.
Here.
All right. You can take a minute
Cinder,
and
You
sure
muted.
between
Oh, you're
just
not muted. so I
lighting
don't
up the clothes and stuff, you would be able to catch them on fire. They would begin burning and smelling horrible. Like they smelled bad
Just
already, but now you're burning rotten flesh. It's
Yeah, it's great.
smoky, it's greasy and oily feeling, and it's like smelling.
Oh,
It is
fire.
disgusting. We just
So yes,
we-
I'm fucking drooling
stop the
and
flame.
rubbing my hands together like a hungry little fly.
right.
Blech.
This smells like if you enjoyed a barbecue, like a backyard barbecue, this would be like just that. Like you could smell it from a couple houses away. It's just mouth watering. To everybody else, this is the most horrid thing you've ever smelled in your life.
Oh God.
So
I didn't think these things could get any more disgusting.
I'm glad we did
I'm
this.
going
This
in the
was a good
house and
idea.
checking on Letty.
Letty is unconscious. She's in the bed. Like as soon as you got her in there and laid her down, like she's had some water, so she's like already like no longer parched. So yeah.
What way does the bedroom door open? Can we like lock her in there?
No. We need to lock her in there.
There is
Oh,
no
wait, where's
door.
Farmer Guffman?
Yeah, there is.
At his house.
Oh,
Yeah, it's about 45 minutes, 30 minutes if you're like moving at a fast pace because you'd have to be carrying her.
that's right. That's right. Okay.
So,
We were closer to this farm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's not really any doors in this house. It's kind of an open floor plan. Like there's walls, but there's no doors in there. But you could lock the door to the house if you wanted to.
Sure.
Can I check? I mean, I know we investigated the house for loot and stuff like that, but I just to kind of just do a general search in the kitchen to see if there's any like mundane items that might be able to help soothe her or help her along.
Sure. Give me
Where's
a
some home
perception
remedy
check.
in this bitch?
The what?
Give me a perception check. Let's see if you find anything that might fit the
That's,
bill.
that'd be a 18, dirty 20.
All right, you do in fact find some stuff in a cupboard. Give me a heal check.
Do I can use that untrained?
Yep.
believe so.
Okay.
Krothar's gonna do a walk around the building in hopes of finding something to kill.
Natural 20 for a 22.
Mind.
Okay. Krothar, you're gonna walk around the farmhouse and everything.
Yes.
You're gonna not really find anything if you're not traveling. If you're just kind of walking around the actual house area, there's nothing else. You've already kind of cleared this area. As
Just
for
double checking while we were gone, no friends came by.
Gotcha. Let's see. Delilah, you find in one of the cupboards, you find a few different items. Most of it is like it's seasonings and stuff like that. It's
Right.
Ground up roots and herbs and stuff like that. You do find one thing that is pretty nice, and that is that there is a jar of honey with honeycomb.
Okay.
I knew it was going to be honey.
Okay.
Some honey, some lemon.
So with my 22 heal, do I know what to do with it? Because
Um,
Alan does not know what that means.
She just rubs honey on her feet and is like,
Yeah.
"That better?"
You would know
Yeah.
that honey is one. It has like sugars and stuff, so it'll help sustain her. But honey has like basic like antimicrobial like powers.
Okay.
It can be a good source of nutrition for somebody that's sick,
Okay.
as well as potentially ease their suffering, maybe help them get better easier.
I don't know why, but I feel particularly tender towards this
Right, this is very out of
husband and
character for you.
husband and wife that seem to care about each other. So I'm like, it's kind of like I don't know what to do with this. So I just kind of like for some reason just start maybe dripping honey into her mouth.
Okay.
Hey,
Can I watch her do that?
Sure.
I'm like,
you just
what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, Delilah just goes over, pops the top on this thing, and just starts like
Just starts
dribbling honey
What?
into
You can put
the woman's
some
mouth.
drops. She can put some drops of honey under this bitch's tongue.
That's what I'm
Something
saying.
you totally do.
I'm not pouring the honey down her
It'll
throat.
raise her blood sugar, and she'll get it coated on the back of her throat if she has that kind of feeling. But there's no way for her to tell us that because she's unconscious. Although she may wake up when somebody opens her mouth and starts dripping stuff into it.
Right.
That sounds so wrong.
hopefully.
Right. Give me an odds even higher or low, Alan. Let's see what
Even.
Delilah's response is to this. Nope, she does not wake up. But she also doesn't choke on the honey either. So there's that. You dribble it slowly into her mouth, and she like like smacks her lips a few times,
Yeah.
like she swallows a little bit of it, and yeah, there you go. Shut up, David. Yeah. So she gets a little bit of the honey in her system, and yeah. So that's
Nice.
the best you could think you could find and could do
Yeah.
something with. So she's in the bedroom. She's in the bed. She's got a water skin there laying with water beside her, and y'all gave her some honey. What are y'all doing now?
I'm gonna lock the door and go check the other building.
Okay, you're
The
gonna go
barn?
back to the barn that's
Yeah,
full of dead bodies.
Oh, the barn is full of dead bodies.
Yeah, y'all
Right.
y'all had a whole fight in there
What?
last session.
What part didn't we check yet? Out here?
That's it. Yeah, there is more farmland that you could explore if you wanted to, but
Well, something is fucking weird. Why were they being dragged this way? Something is fucking off.
It doesn't
Yeah.
make.
I think
Like,
they were being dragged further west to Foxglove.
No, they got set up here. Someone took the time to like put their bodies up on posts. Like this was, and the people who were on post, all the ghouls we found were people that got put there that weren't ghouls at first, and then turned to ghouls because they
that would be
succumbed to
the
vampires.
were
understanding that you
Ghoul,
would have.
ghoul
Yes.
farming.
So,
Maybe
Somebody
it
is
was
literally ghoul
warning.
farming.
It was a warning to keep people away from the misgivings. Maybe, you know.
that makes
Or a
sense.
necromancer.
So
Uh,
party does what? Are you going
Let's
to head to
continue
the
Sitting
the
by-
misgivings?
I'm-
trail towards Foxglove.
Let's
Yeah.
go to the misgivings.
There's
Yeah.
no
Okay.
way to figure out where the bad smelling footprints leave to, correct?
I mean, you're smelling a lot of ghoul like tracks like all over that you've explored, where
Yeah.
they've like walked through the crops and around them, kind of deal. You're not going to be able to find anything specific out of that.
It's so weird.
Yeah. So y'all are going to go back through the north road to the main road and go
was a
to
really-
How far away is Foxglove from here?
a couple miles at least. It's going to take you a little while to get there, like an hour or so.
Because it's already like 2:30, right?
Perfect
It was
time to go to the dentist.
2:30 when you went to the Hambley, or from the Hambley farm to the other, which took you about 45 minutes. So it's closer to pushing towards 3:30 now. It would be probably around 4:30, 5 o'clock by the time you got to the misgivings. Yes.
I mean, it's getting kind of late. Do we really want to traverse?
No, we go. We go.
Going there at night seems smarter than going there during the day.
Actually,
don't
if,
see
if it's full
ghouls
of
hanging
undead, I think
around.
it's the other way around.
What?
You think ghouls are afraid of the dark?
Yeah, they don't like
Yeah.
night.
We're not waiting. Let's
Yeah.
That's why
go.
they're not on. That's why they're
All
not
right.
underground still because
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
dark.
yeah. Ghouls turn to dust in the moonlight.
Man's face off in the dark.
All right. So you already know where the path is out of this area.
We do.
You're gonna, I'm assuming, take that same path you took just a little while ago.
Yep.
Cool. You go back up to the north side of the farm and you leave the farm area for the second time today. All right. Let's pull y'all over back to the Hinterlands map. All right. So now that you are back here, let's get you
Hello,
synced in.
Hinterlands.
Yeah. So you would be down here in this section of the woods, down here at one of these parks. We'll just say for all intents and purposes is that last square on the left there. It is a couple miles, about 3 or 4 miles to the Foxglove Manor, which is over here on the coast. If I can actually get my thing to click. There we go. You would pass the main road right here. You would go farther, kind of
I don't.
following.
Are you making marks? I'm not seeing them.
I'm pinging.
I see the
Yeah, I'm not.
things.
I see.
I must
there we
be
go.
in the wrong fucking place. Okay, yeah, I
There
was
we
in the
go.
wrong place.
Sorry. So you're starting from over here at this square. You're going to go across the main road here, and follow this pathway that follows the river. There is a covered bridge right here over the river. At which point you would be much closer to the house and would be able to
That's where-
potentially see things. Yes.
As we're walking,
Yes.
I'm just gonna kind of walk beside Cinder and just kind of whisper, just like, I don't know if I'm really comfortable leaving that woman by herself.
What did you want to leave one of us there?
I'm sorry, I missed that. What'd you say?
Did you want to leave one of us there?
I don't know. I have a bad feeling about it.
Well, I mean, if she turns to a ghoul, she cannot hurt anyone. There's no one there.
I don't want her to turn into a ghoul.
Well, we gave her healing, but I mean, anything could happen. She could die, so she would succumb to the fever. We have no way to help her. And we have an impending threat who's already killing many more people.
I just don't think one more night would have killed us.
Not us, but someone else, probably.
Mm.
It's very hard to, what's the word? When you're being a hero, sometimes you have to make difficult choices.
Mm.
But we will go
Wow.
back there in a little while and get her. It's okay.
All right. So as you make this journey, you get down here to this kind of the end of this area, where you're crossed over the river and you're getting up towards the shore. And some things become very apparent to you as you're getting much closer to where you believe the manor is from the maps that you've seen, the things that you've been told about where it is. Clara, you know where it is because you're from this area. Levia, you would have a pretty good idea of it because you're from the Sandpoint region. So you're not really, and you've got a path to follow. Like once you got to the main path there, you've got a road to follow. So it's not really going to be like hard to find. But some things become apparent. One, as you're getting closer to the west side over here, you do start hearing like seagulls and stuff like that. You can hear the sound of like waves in the distance, like because the ocean's out there. But as you're getting like down to that last mile or so away, you'd start noticing that the nature in this region seems to be much weirder in the fact that nature seems to be becoming more sick and twisted. That there's like nettles and thorn bushes all over the place. Like normally it's just be like grass and like small trees here and there because this isn't a forested area. It's like open plains for the most part.
Mhm.
So you'd be seeing more of these like thorn bushes and stuff like that. If there are trees, they seem to be leafless and they're bent into weird shapes. And the wind seems almost unnaturally cold and shrill as it whistles across the cliffside crags along the shore. Um,
I don't remember everything looking like this.
right? Um,
Yeah, something is off here.
as you approach the cliffside towards that where it kind of bends and goes up, it actually the land swells up into a hill, and as you reach the top of this hill, two things become apparent. One, you reach the top of it, you can see that there is this like almost peninsula like jut of land sticking out, um,
Mhm.
and there is in fact a house on the edge of the cliff. That's the first thing that you can see, like, cause you're looking for it. It's right there in front of you. Um, it is it is a very oddly like disheveled looking home. Um, it looks like it's in very bad repair. It's almost like it if something like just came and pushed it, it would almost like just kind of jump off the cliff. Like it's in that bad a condition, kind of deal. Like it would fall apart. The second thing that you notice right away is that there is a massive storm cloud rolling into this region, coming across the water and the side, like the land to your southwest. And as you're standing there, the clouds above you have already been kind of getting darker and grayer and darker. You do feel a few raindrops starting to sprinkle and hitting onto the party. So,
Starting to think we're not going to have much of a choice except for to go to this manor.
There was already no choice.
Bad feeling.
It seems
Anyway.
very welcoming.
Sure.
About ready to
Levi
fall
would say
off.
We're
so.
going to the haunted house to kill the dead, right?
The haunted
I like
house
that.
wants to kill itself.
Nobody's ever said it's been haunted or anything like that, but it is definitely known for having some weird things going on there, some very nasty history in that house, for sure.
Maybe we wait long enough, the storm might tear it off
Yeah,
the cliff.
with my knowledge of whatever, Do I feel like the
Knowledge,
description-
whatever. That's the.
Yes.
I'm thinking engineering, but I'll let him
Whatever.
fill in.
I didn't know
in
you were a bard.
what knowledge it is.
Right.
Do I feel like the incoming storm
Mhm.
might cause the house to collapse into the water?
I mean, without being able to inspect the home, you wouldn't really know. But y'all all have understood just from the bit of information y'all have gathered. This house has been here for a while.
Yeah, it's been here for a long time.
Yeah, like it's been here for a couple generations, basically.
It's survived multiple storms. Why would this one
Right.
be the
Why
one to
would
get out?
why would
Storm
another
again,
like storm do anything else? Like it's just yeah.
Famous
Cool.
last
Storm
word.
focusing on the house.
Yeah, it's not dangling off the cliff. It's just built on a cliffside
Yeah,
to
it
look
just
extra creepy.
it's described as looking like it is in very bad, like it's in disrepair. So, and this cliff
It's
is
an
very
old
sheer kind of
haunted house.
looking. Like you can tell these cliffs are not like it's not like a hey, we're rolling down to a beach kind of deal. This is
It's a
legitimately
drop.
it's a 90-degree down.
Okay.
It's the house from
I
High
couldn't
School.
live.
That's what it
I
is.
couldn't fucking live in this house.
We
but
make
it's
our way.
Well,
you
I
make your
mean,
way.
the things in this house are probably not alive.
You don't
Again,
feel
does it
very
look like the
welcome.
house is creating the storm
They're
clouds,
dead
or the
alive.
storm
No, it
clouds
is
are
the
focusing on the
the
house?
storm is not focused on the home. It is coming from the
water.
southwest from the sea.
Yeah. It's
It's coming
just
from
a
the
storm.
nature.
It is just
I
a
think-
normal occurring storm as far as you can tell.
Just a storm.
And it's just a
I think
house.
it's for
It is
us
in
to know
fact-
about getting wet.
Yes.
Just a normal house.
Yep.
Whoop, there we
Just
go.
a
Definitely not
normal group
haunted.
of folks.
Our house in the
All
middle
right.
of the street.
You
Right
are
at
on
the
the
end
new
of the
map.
cliff.
Storm.
Okay.
So first off,
Oh,
let's see. Where is the
Thingamabob.
description from this place? All right. So as you approach this home, you can tell a bunch of different things going on to it. The roof is sagging in many places. There's mold and mildew caked on the walls, on the
Awesome.
outside. Like it looks like it hasn't been kept up at all. There are vines and diseased-looking gray wisteria strangling around the structure. So anywhere that there's like plants on the side of the house, they're kind of looking like they're very nasty, like very weedy looking. So yeah,
Place is lovely.
it is absolutely to your taste, Levia, but for everybody else, everybody's
Yeah,
like,
it's my
bruh, I
style.
wouldn't pay 6 gold for this house.
A little gasoline, a little
Yes.
This
torch.
reminds
Yeah, it'll
me
be
of
perfect.
grandmother.
No
Um,
problem.
yeah. Let's see.
I don't know.
Anything else that I need to tell you about this thing?
This is not the
Yeah, the
house on the wall.
gables are angled sharply, and they've got a couple like spots where there's holes in them, hastily repaired planks with like wooden like just kind of just slapped on and nailed in. There are a couple different chimneys sticking out of the house that are kind of there and it's mostly intact.
Is there a guy named Roderick inside? Because this is starting
No,
to
no, no,
sound
no, no, no,
real.
no,
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
And there
None of
are
that
some
crap.
Don't worry, that one's not haunted either.
right, and there are some gargoyles on the eaves
That
of the
one's
house that are kind of
Oh,
just
good.
they're still there and intact that are leering out at
Oh, hooray,
everybody.
goggles.
There's gargoyles
Yeah, there's gargoyles.
that aren't moving. I'm sure.
What are their
Yeah.
names?
Goliath.
Goliath, Hudson, Brooklyn, Lexington.
Right.
I
There you
I
go.
couldn't think of one. I knew somebody would be able to name them.
All right, so the party does what? You have a path here ahead of you. I'll go ahead and give you a little bit more revealed here. First
Are they all
thing, there
blocks?
is 2 structures actually that you can tell are there. The first one being, the main one being, that is the house. The second is what appears to be right over on this right side where the path kind of cuts to the right or to the south there. It's impossible to tell how many floors this outbuilding that stood here once had, for all that remains are the sooty, scorched stones of its foundation. To the east, a 4-foot wide stone well sits, partially collapsed in the corner of the ruins. And you would be able to tell that as you are walking up. Can I? No, thing's not letting me.
This is a
click.
large collapsed outhouse to go with this mansion.
hmm
Yes, it is not an outhouse. It is some
I was
sort
like I
of
say,
it is some
it's a
sort
multiple
of a
floor
house.
outhouse.
There is some
It was
sort
an
of a house there.
outbuilding,
Yes, there was another
but it's
structure here.
collapsed.
It
There's
is.
nothing.
It appears to be mostly gone, but as I described, there appears to be sooty, scorched stones, as if maybe the structure was caught on fire.
So it's a
I
gatehouse.
too would burn the shitter.
I head there.
You head
Yeah.
there. Okay.
I'm not taking in the shitter.
All right.
Not a shit.
Move your characters
I
as you
don't
will.
agree.
Move your characters as you will at this point.
I mean, I'm moving this way. I don't know if there's a thing that would stop me at some point, but I'm
No,
coming in.
there's nothing that
Oh,
you can
what the
stop
fuck?
right
No,
now.
you don't.
You're not in any form of initiative or anything right now.
Stop it.
There we go. I'm just going to reveal a little bit of the surrounding
I can't get
area.
in this door.
All right. So as you walk over into this structure, all of y'all give me perception checks.
Cinder, are you coming?
Yeah.
All right.
22.
All right.
17.
Let me be your legs.
14, because this
Maybe
time I
later.
rolled low.
Okay.
My perception is a 21 today.
All right.
I have a 30-20.
30, 20. Cool.
Rolls will find something.
Well,
Will not
you
roll.
need to beat a 10. Did anybody go under a 10?
No.
Cool.
Yeah.
So everybody that comes over to this house, what used to be some sort of a structure or house or whatever, notices that up on some of the like pillars of stone that are left over from the original structure, there appear to be some very sickly looking ravens just kind of perched up. There's just a couple of them, like 2 or 3,
Beautiful.
just kind of watching. They, a couple of
They're
them,
alive?
give you a little caw, like at you kind of deal.
Wunderbar.
They're
And
not
as you
full
approach
birds,
the
right?
building, they would flutter and fly off.
Before we came up, there were sickly looking ravens just sitting, and as we got closer, they left.
Yep.
Yes,
They
I'm
all-
sure that's a great omen.
That's weird. Why are they sickly looking? Oh no, they have ghoul fever. Oh no.
I'm just
Come
saying
on.
that
Can there
they're
be
they're very
Goldbergs?
they look like they're half molted, like if that makes sense. Like they're missing feathers and
Mhm.
spots and they're a little floofy, but they
Everything
can still
about
fly.
this place is evil. Got it. Let's
Yes,
go.
that is exactly it.
I mean, I don't know what would give you that idea, but okay.
Everything about this place
Can we
is
go to the
sickly.
haunted house yet?
Endless.
Are you
eerie
going to the
vibes.
haunted house?
Wait, is there anything? So we
That's
don't
what
see
they're
anything
called.
about this place.
Not just
that-
eerie.
What
Everything
was that,
looks
David?
sickly.
We don't see anything about this place, right? We search it and we find nothing. It's just
There's a
ruins.
well. It goes down into the ground.
Well.
Yeah.
I look down.
Can I
the
look
well.
down the well?
Yeah.
You can, in fact, look down the well. Do you want to see what's down there?
That's what
Yeah.
looking down tends to be for.
Give me a perception check.
Baby Jessica.
Dirty 20.
23.
What was
Is
that?
there a bucket they can pull up?
Jessica.
He's got a 20. I've got a 23.
You don't notice anything. It goes down into the darkness. If you have dark vision, it definitely goes farther than whatever you can see.
Mm. Oh, wow.
I can see it. So I'm like,
Aye.
So
Okay. I'm not going down
Is there a bucket?
there is not a bucket.
there's a hole in the bucket. Dear Liza, dear
By
Liza.
this point, by the way, it has gone from being just a light sprinkle to a decent drizzle. It is getting to the point of like it. You get the sense that the bomb's about to fall out.
It will soon be a deluge.
Yes.
I
Looking
activate.
at the house, is there any
And you
lights
hear,
on in any of the
uh, uh,
windows?
Do what?
Do I see any light or glowing in any of the windows of this house?
Nope. By the way,
course
this
not.
house is multiple stories. If you didn't
No
get that
candles or
reference,
anything.
it's, it definitely appears to have a second floor with like there's maybe an attic or a third floor maybe. Who knows. No, there is no light sources coming from any of the windows on the home.
I activate my force shield ring and I hold it up above my head as an umbrella, so I'm not getting wet. And I head towards the house.
Okay. As you begin approaching the house, the path forks and goes to the right and to the left. And I will go ahead and reveal to this side of the house for you. Boom, boom. There's that.
Which way do we go, nerd?
What do I see about these two paths?
They both lead to doors.
Is the house so big that they both lead to the same house, or they're two different buildings?
No, they both lead to different doors. Sorry,
Of the
I'm-
same house?
Yep.
No. Oh, yes. Oh.
There are two different doors into this home.
Which one looks
All
like
right,
the front?
so let's
I'll
give
You have
you.
more
also
than
tell
we do in
Levia
our
Levia to
fucking home.
sniff.
He's gonna tell us. Let's see
Yeah.
what he says.
So you get the feeling that this door set, the one on the north side, kind of goes to. Are you going to go over there and look at it? Let's
Well,
first ask that.
First, we're trying to assess these doors from a distance, so we figure out which one we want to walk towards.
Let's see. Are those doors described in any way, form, or fashion? Let's see. No, those are not described as anything else as other than doors. But you can definitely tell that this doorway down here appears to be what would be the main entrance. Like there's banisters and stuff like that. It looks very official, like the front door. The doors over on the other side over here look like maybe they're from like just like a side access of some sort. There's nothing
Gotcha.
nothing making it look like, hey, come to this door.
I'm gonna draw my crossbow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna remind everybody that this is the place where the guy who's been messing with us told us to come. So we are walking into a trap.
Good. That's obvious.
I'm still gonna tell Levia to sniff the floor.
I
Yeah.
am. I'm gonna sniff
going
around the
to-
floor, then the doors, and see what
I'm going to ding myself with my
Notice.
wand of magic. Wand of magic. I'm going to ding myself with my
I'll
wand.
shoot myself. Bam!
Ding myself with my
Going in there.
Oh no, this
my-
is a bad idea.
my wand of mage armor, and put that away, and then I'm going to take out my wand of shocking grasp and my wand of magic missile, and have one in my tail, one in my hand at the ready.
Oh, you're double fisting.
All right.
No, one
Oh, one
fist,
in your
one
tail.
tail.
Always.
All right. I'm gonna search
Yeah. What you got?
survival.
Yep. If you're gonna try to see if there's any kind of tracks or anything like
Oh,
that, yeah.
it's an at 20.
Nice. You don't
29.
find any tracks.
It's clear. Tastes like dirt. And this
But
door tastes like
at
dirt.
least nothing nothing that smells or sound like has anything that smells like undead, like the ghouls that you've been finding. You can definitely tell that the heavier foot traffic, whatever may have been here in the past year, does lead to this doorway, though.
These are windows.
There are, in fact, some windows.
I am gonna walk over to them.
That's not what I wanted. Okay. They are. Are they open? Are they closed? I think actually all the windows are going to be shut.
That's fair.
Yes, all the windows are going to be closed. There is there's some shutters over the windows.
They're all shuttered. All right,
Yeah.
don't care. Cool. I go to this door and I try the door handle knob thing.
Cool. You walk up, you jiggle the handle, it's locked.
Krothar's
I jiggle
standing
the
next
handle.
to him.
You jiggle the handle,
hmm
it's locked.
It's locked. We have a key.
I say it's locked.
Yeah, we found a key, didn't we, Delilah?
Did we? I don't remember.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
found a key off the caretaker.
Yep.
It unlocked
Oh.
the box.
You found the
Okay.
ground, like the caretaker of the house, and he did in fact have a key with the Foxglove family crest on it.
All right, so we'll try the key into the door.
Which is weird because he was the groundskeeper of the Humbly farm.
You got kidnapped. No, he was going.
No, he was
Oh,
a grunt.
he
You
was
just
the
found him on the Hamlet
Yeah.
farm, yeah.
He's another victim. He got
He's
kidnapped.
just another
brought
one of
there.
those motherfucking
Cold.
scarecrows.
Yeah. All right. So you put the key into the door, Delilah. It turns, and you hear a click as the door becomes unlocked.
I step back and let somebody else open the door.
Open the door.
What
Oh,
notes am I
right.
getting from the
Krothar's
air
right
that
there.
wafts What notes am I getting
When
from
I
Aaron
say I
while
open the
having this
door, I
whole-
mean like since it's like a double door, I grab both doors and I throw them both open simultaneously.
Gotcha. They do, in fact,
Honey, I'm
open
home.
simultaneously. These would actually open up into the house, so they do, in fact, open inwards, revealing an entryway area.
Very nice.
Yes. The first thing that becomes apparent is that there is stuff in this entryway, as you are
You can-
allowed to come
Ah, there we
inside the home.
You're gonna
all
get
right.
dust on your lemon pepper
So,
steppers.
let's describe this room. So, the sound of the house straining and creaking gives this long, high-ceilinged room an additional sense of age and decay. The place smells damp. The unpleasant tinge of mold lacing the air as surely as it stains the wooden floor, walls, and furniture in pallid patches all over the place. Moldering trophies hang on the wall to the northeast: a boar, a bear, a fire-pelt cougar, and a stag, yet they pale in comparison to the monster on display in the center of the room. Here crouches a 12-foot-long creature with the body of a lion, a scorpion's tail fitted with dozens of razor-sharp barbs, huge bat-like wings, and a deformed humanoid face. That
Awesome.
is
What do we need to roll
fills-
to know that that's a chimera?
Is this
I'm
moving
gonna
or is this a
point to that
statue?
and say
It is.
haunted
It is a
house.
stuffed animal. It is a stuffed monster. Is what you. It's a trophy, like.
Gotcha.
Yeah, trophy of some sort. Because there are, like I said, multiple animals like in the corner over here where you see the stuff at.
I'm certainly interested in the taxidermied animals, and I would like to inspect the large creature.
Okay.
But what do I know about
All
this
right.
thing?
Party does what? You have access to the room. What would you like to do?
Can't go into the room.
Are you unable to move
I'm
through
gonna
the
go
door?
into the room.
Yeah, I can't go through the door.
No, not again.
Oh, I could go through the window, though. You could go through the window.
We could always go through the windows.
And I cannot. There we go. Now I can. Why can't I? Hold on. Stop moving. I can't move you for some reason.
I can't quit you.
Who
I
is the
can't-
you?
Slasher, Delilah. Hold on.
Well-
I need to reload. It's doing the thing again. There's
Levia,
another.
go through a window.
Yeah, go through the window.
It's doing
Cinder,
the
I
weird
got
thing
you, dog.
again. It's saying that there's
I got him in.
nice. All right.
Levia, go through a window.
Let it reload.
Did.
Sorry for
Only
anybody watching
Clara's
right
part
now or
possible.
watching this later, as Roll20 and Discord and everybody else and their brother apparently is having some weird difficulties this evening. All right. Can I
Clara,
move?
up
I can
two,
move
right
people, yes.
two, down one.
Nope, she's in. I don't know how she got in, but she
She's
made it.
in.
Yes. All right.
You refresh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Everybody's
Everybody's in
thing
the
is
room.
breaking.
Cool. We are all present and accounted for. All right, so first things first. There is a door to the north that you can see, the little white mark there. Krothar, you are in front of another door, and there is a set of stairs right here that goes upwards.
Upwards.
Yes, upwards. Now, everybody that's in the room, give me a perception check, please.
Oh, well, that's a
22.
18.
21.
Okay, what was that, Levi?
9.
13.
13. What did Slasher get?
9.
9. All right. Clara and Cinder, what'd y'all get?
17.
17.
22.
22. All right. So for I think I heard 3 people that got over a 20. You all hear something. It's very faint, and it appears to be coming from upstairs. And what it sounds like is a woman sobbing.
I hate that.
It just sounds like a woman crying. You only hear it for a few seconds, and then it fades away.
Hey, did y'all hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
No,
Oh, I hear a thing.
Yes. It's north.
I didn't hear it.
It sounded like some soft boo-hooing.
Okay.
Yes, I heard it like a cry.
Take your word for it.
That's odd.
I can't
gonna
see.
go
Is that
check it
wall
out.
right there to the east, Dan?
No, there is actually a hallway here.
Oh.
Krothar, are you trying to open the door?
So there's a door. There's 2 doors.
No, I heard
and
the chick
stairs.
upstairs, so I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Krothar is coming to the
Clara,
stairs, so
too.
you would be right here.
Oh.
Clara and Krothar are heading up the stairs, so
Yeah.
I will follow.
Yes,
All
that's what
right.
we're doing.
We're going
Let's get going.
upstairs. I love it. All right. Let's get my reveal. Let's do a little revealing for that. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Because I'll have to move y'all so you can see what you see. Boom, boom, boom. All right. All right. Marching order going up the stairs, please.
I'll go
Krothar.
first.
Middle. Third.
Krothar and Clara are in the front, and I don't know who's past them.
Third.
I can't move that fast.
Ah.
So.
I got you. Just tell me what the marching order is.
Third.
Krothar ran up the stairs.
Fourth.
Yeah,
All right. Tinker is fourth.
I'll go right behind Tinker.
Cinder,
I go right behind.
Levia, and Slasher will bring up the rear. Gotcha. Okay, cool,
Great.
cool.
The slowest guy's gonna bring up the rear. This is gonna be good.
Right? Focus ping. There we go. You go up the stairs to the second floor. And you come up to this area. Let's get some more revealing. There's a little bit of a, it kind of curves down and around to the outside wall, and then it opens up into, come on. That's not what I want. I want the polygon. There we go. Oop-a-doop-a-doom. To an intersection in the hallway with some doors.
Our
Doors.
favorite.
Your favorite thing. Yes.
Why would it be anything other than doors?
Bit of a door whore myself.
Yes. I'm assuming that you're moving up into the intersection, correct? Or like upwards in a little bit? Yes. All right. You can move your
yeah.
characters, by the way. You should have access
I will
to that.
see if this first door is open.
All right. You open the doorway to the left, and it does in fact open. Now go ahead and reveal that. What you find is a room with, let's see if it has a description. It probably does.
7
Pretty much
doors
every
in it.
room in this building does. And go figure, this one doesn't. It doesn't actually have a description, but there is your room. It is a room with some stairs that go back down.
God damn. All right. I move forward and go to the door on the right.
You go to
I
the
can't
door on the right.
I'm moving up.
Come on, move.
I'm not moving up. If I could move up, I would move up.
I can't move past here.
Are you
Nope,
serious?
neither.
Yeah.
This
I
is so
cannot
I can't
move
move
past.
either. It's okay.
I don't know why this is doing that. That's such a weird thing.
All right. We go to the door on the right
You go to the door on the right over here, is what I'm understanding.
and open it. Yes.
You open said door. All right, let's get what this one is. Let's see. This bedroom features a child-sized bed, a chair next to a toy box, and a looming stone fireplace big enough for a child to get lost in. As you open this room up, that
Dangerous.
is what you find. Boom. There you
If
go.
I don't see any people, I move on.
Is there a child lost in that fireplace?
Are you going to go in and inspect it?
Yeah.
No.
All right. Who's going into the room? So I know what you're
I'll go
looking
into the
for.
room. If I can go into the room.
You can in fact.
Yeah, we'll see.
Let's see.
Eh.
Hold
No,
on.
you know what we're doing. He
The
said,
powers
"Yes,
that be
you
said no.
can."
Okay.
No, we
Who
can't.
who's going into the room that I just described?
I am.
All right.
Only Delilah.
I am going to stand guard in the hallway.
I'm not interested in the child room.
All
I
right.
too would be moving on. I did hear crying, and that's what we decided to do. So I'm looking
Yep.
into that.
All right.
Should be with Tinkerer.
All right. So let me go ahead and reveal some
PD
more
and
for
Cinder,
y'all.
okay, David?
When you get the
So-
chance, move Cinder closer because we can't move him past that line.
Yep. I got
Yeah,
you.
we can't do anything.
When
me a
time comes,
second.
I'm gonna open. Sorry.
All right. You have another intersection here. You need me to move Cinder up because for whatever reason, Roll20 apparently hates us.
All right.
Yeah, right. Roll 20s have
All
a
right.
fit.
We hate you guys tonight, but
All right. So
Piss us
who's
off.
going into this room down here? Who else said they were going?
Delilah
And
Clara.
Clara.
Only
Just-
Delilah. Maybe
and Clara.
Clara
Yes.
and Delilah. There we go. Because y'all were like weirdly doubled up, but not in the squares. Okay.
I
You
was
go into the
trying
room.
to get in, so and I
Gotcha.
couldn't.
All right, no problem, no problem. What are y'all doing? You're in this room. Tell me what
We're
you're
gonna
doing.
look around.
You look
Perception.
around.
Well,
Give me a perception check.
investi-
26.
Oh, that's nice. 19.
26 and a 19. Let's see. That's not going to do anything. No, the room appears to be mostly empty. Yeah. Give me. Actually, no. You had a 19 and a 26. Clara,
Mhm.
you do hear briefly the sound of a child crying, but only for a split second.
What?
I'm gonna put a
What's that?
detect magic.
Delilah, did you hear some child for just a second?
No.
Kind of smart.
Yep. You don't.
It's probably not.
Yep. You don't detect any magic in the room.
Okay.
All right. What about the rest of you? I see that there are people at double doors over here.
Krothar and Slasher are gonna look at each other and open the doors on the opposite sides.
Oh,
Yep.
of course, because you have to make this fun, correct? All right.
Yep, we did.
So we're gonna go left to right,
whole
and we're
plan
gonna
right there.
say that Slasher opens his door faster somehow. So
Not
Slasher,
Krothar, if that's
Bastard.
not what's going on.
yes. So you open this doorway, and there is a room here. And I'll reveal said room there. A stone fireplace sits in the northwestern portion of this chamber. Paintings hang on the walls to the north and south, each covered over with a thick sheet of dusty cobwebs that obscures its subjects from view. All right.
Okay,
Weird.
Are you doing anything with
Yeah.
that?
I'll go in. I'll
You
try.
will-
That sounds like a nope room.
I mean, that's entirely up to you. Yep.
Can't.
What would you like to do in said room? Can you go into the room is the first question.
No, I can't.
Of course not.
Absolutely not.
I gotta do all the damn
It's-
hard work tonight, apparently.
That'd be a giant, ridiculous no.
The D and DM stands for Dorman.
Right, apparently so.
Hey, I'll like, maybe I can search around and see something.
All right. You can absolutely
Got a
do just
14.
I mean,
Wow, you're doing pretty good.
you've
on
got
yours.
paintings or pictures on the wall, but they're covered up in dusty
Well-
cobwebs. Would you?
Right.
Wipe 'em off.
So covered, you can't see. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Why
mean,
would-
like literally, the description says you cannot see them. I mean, but it's cobwebs and dust. If you want to go over and like knock it off, you can.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
will.
All right. Okay.
Let's touch the things in the creepy house. Great plan.
You're opening double doors at
Yeah,
the
you're over there
simultaneous
opening
time.
double
I don't want to
doors
hear
and
nothing.
Everybody's all split around, so you're not worried. It's okay.
Right.
It's a tiny space, so it's
None
not
of
a
us
big deal.
are.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
This is better. We need to explore this place. We're just doing it faster.
yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
This reminds me of
absolutely.
my
So,
grandma's house. I
there
love
are
it
We're
here.
Scooby doing it. We're
Yes.
Scooby doing it.
Yes, you are in fact Scooby doing it.
Yes.
So we're gonna do this room first, real quick. Is anybody else going in the room with Slasher while this is happening?
Well, I don't think so because he was doing
Probably,
it.
if I could.
And
The
Okay.
room
You
that
were-
I'm currently in, when I get a chance or whatever, could I check under the bed?
Sure, you can absolutely check under the bed. There is nothing there. I can tell you that.
Okay.
But you can take a moment to do that. Delilah said she wanted to go over there, so I'm passing her
Yep.
that way.
Thank you.
What about the rest of you? Clara, did you mention that, by the way, there was kid crying sounds to the group or anything?
Once I'm able to
No.
get my little thing out of the room, then
Okay.
I'd be able
Yeah.
to.
All right.
Yes,
yes,
we will all need assistance.
Yes. All right. So Delilah's going in the room with Slasher. Y'all get past that information from Clara. Y'all can do with that as you will, as you choose to do so. If anybody wants to go back into that room and look around again. Slasher, you hear Delilah walk in behind you, and you begin as you're over here wiping away the cobwebs. First off, there are 3 paintings on the north wall and 5 on the south wall. So there is a lot of
Doesn't
paintings.
have
in this room.
allergies, do you?
Yep. This is for all intents and purposes appears to be some sort of an art gallery. Wiping away the dusty cobwebs over the paintings reveals what appears to be a family. The three to the north depict a couple different people. Let's see. There's a man that is tall, middle, dark blue noble clothes. He's a middle-aged man with long dark hair and a clean-shaven face, and he's wearing dark blue noble's clothing. There's an older woman with a stern-faced brunette woman with wisps of gray in her short hair, and she's wearing a flowing blue dress.
Okay.
Let's see, what was the? Do they not give a description for the third one? That's apparently not. The other one is a younger, like a young daughter, or like what would be assumed to be a daughter of some sort. The five to the south. Let's see. And actually, I think these all have nameplates, if I remember correctly. Yes, they do. They do all, in fact, have nameplates. So the man, as you clean it off, says Vorel Foxglove. Vorel, Vorel. The
Vorel
woman
Fox-
is
Oh.
Cassandra Foxglove.
Santa Fox.
Yep, and the other one, the young female child, is Lori Foxglove. The five to the south, as you are wiping them away, you find that it is Traver and Cyrilie Foxglove. Then what is also depicted with their son named Aldern Foxglove and two other daughters, Cindelay and Ziva Foxglove. Traver, like Vorel, is tall and thin, but with an even narrower face and thin mustache. Cyrilie is a young woman with long red hair and an impish smile, and each one of the paintings do in fact bear a plaque that describes who they are that's in the painting. Okay? That being said, Delilah and Slasher, give me perception checks.
Sure.
Good at
Six.
this. You got this.
Yep.
21.
The other sister?
6.
A 6?
What the fuck?
6.
All right. Well, the Slasher doesn't notice anything. Delilah, you notice the room begins to start growing cold. You can give me one action, and then something's going to happen.
Save my town.
I will. Shit. What am I gonna do?
Fucking haunted house.
Yeah.
Get sugar?
He's shitting. That's what he's doing.
I mean,
What
I
was
need
the
to
other
know.
sister's
Do I
name?
know? Okay. Would I know? Was there anything I can roll to know that usually accompanies undead
Bad
behavior,
things.
ghostly behavior, or anything like that?
Not really, no.
Okay.
You've never experienced anything like this before.
Okay.
Mhm.
Fair enough. Okay, so now I'm just like, it's getting cold in here.
All right. Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
All right. You say that out loud, Tinker, Krothar, everybody else in the hallway. You hear Delilah say, it's getting kind of cold in here. Slasher, you do recognize after she calls that out that, the plate mail that you're wearing is getting kind of chilly. And a few seconds later, as she's saying that, Delilah, as you say that, actually, you notice that your breath begins to fog in front of you as the temperature goes from being like, hey, it's dropped like 5 degrees to like, oh, it just plunged into the deep end kind of deal as the room becomes almost frosty temperature. Like I said, you can see fingers of rime and ice like kind of skating across the walls.
Oh boy.
The figures depicted in the portraits also suddenly shift from paintings of living people to those of dead folk. Cassandra and Lori slump into misshapen, tumor-ridden corpses. Traver grows pale as a long cut opens in his throat, and blood washes down over his chest. Cyrilie blackens and chars. Her arms, legs, and back twist as if broken into dozens of places. Aldern's flesh darkens with rot, his hair falls out, and he deforms into a ghoul-like monster. Both Cindelay and Ziva's portraits frost over, but otherwise remain unchanged. Vorel's entire portrait, frame and all, erupts into a sudden explosion of fungus and tumorous growths. This wave of fungus and disease washes over the entire room in seconds before it suddenly reverts back to normal. The two of you that are in there, I need again need a fort save from both of you.
Someone
Look
likes
what you
to
did,
watch
Delilah. Look what you did.
Oh well.
Mm.
Yikes. 9.
Krothar, fucking
Woo!
call.
9. Nice.
9.
Did you roll a 9
21.
as a 21? Well, that's great because that's perfectly fine. Let's see. Delilah,
Nope.
something does happen. You notice that after the room snaps back to reality and everything seems to be perfectly fine with no issues. The paintings are the paintings. All that stuff is perfectly fine. You notice that your arms and hands seem to have little splotches on them. Just nothing weird. Just some little red bumps, and they seem to, like, if you touch them, they're a little sore. But yeah, that seems to be kind of
Well,
the
that's
issue
not
that you're finding.
good. Anybody who is knowledgeable in diseases or anything like that can look at these?
Oh,
I
take
say
a-
to the group,
Does
since
anybody?
they're all standing out in the hallway.
Maybe Cinder.
Krothar opened his door already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I could look at it.
I was trying to resolve one room before the other.
Mm.
So as this is happening, Krothar throws open his door and reveals also another room. Da-da-da-da. Let's get that revealed. This is
You
gonna
know
be
what's better than one ghost? 2.
right.
Yep. Totally.
Let's make all these little points here because gotta reveal everything. Boom! There is a room. Y'all hear Delilah go, "Hey, does anybody know about diseases? Can you look at this thing?" As Krothar walks into this room, I'm assuming. Where is my description? There we go. Back page.
You know we can't walk into this room.
I know, right?
Okay.
Krothar, I'm assuming you walk
Krothar
in the room.
tried.
Yes, I'm assuming that you walk.
Krothar tried. The
Yes.
force field stopped
But
him.
didn't touch anything.
Yes. Krothar, you opened up this room, which is this large room features 2 padded chairs and a long couch facing a wide alcove lined with stained glass windows. These windows depict a diverse array of animals and plants from north to south. Are a large, pale, and ghostly scorpion, a gaunt man holding out his arm as a dozen bats hang from him, a moth with a strange skull-like pattern on its wings, a tangle of dull green plants with bell-shaped flowers, and a young maiden sitting astride a well in a forest while a spindly spider the size of a dog descends from a string of webbing above her.
There's a spider the size of a dog at that well.
That's what the description said that the stained glass window has over it, yes.
Yeah, I don't like this haunted house.
Is it a picture of a spider the size of a
It
dog?
is a
or
stained
is-
glass.
It's
There are
glass.
It's a
5 stained glass windows.
window with an image of a large spider-sized, a dog-sized spider or a spider-sized dog. So a dog-sized spider
Yes. So it is
fucking
a
dangling above a woman.
yes, a young maiden sitting astride a well in a forest
Gotcha.
with a spindly spider the size of a dog, like crawling down a piece of webbing to it.
That's
Like,
Little Miss Muppet.
Yeah, Little Miss Muppet. Is there
Muppet.
any chance I might know about this? Or
Are you
what
going in the room to
religion, what
inspect it?
God? Yeah. Yes.
Cool. You go into the room and you can, in fact, give me a knowledge arcana if you have it. Anybody that goes into this room over here can give me a knowledge arcana looking at the windows. Did anybody want to check out Delilah while we were at it?
What does that roll?
Her disease.
I was like, hey.
She's splotchy.
Yeah,
Assuming-
she has bumps.
Actually, yeah, that's the first question is Slasher and Delilah. There's another door set on the far side. Are y'all going there, or are you going to backtrack into the hallway for now?
I'm not even going. Yeah, I was about to say I'm not going that far from the party.
Okay. Anybody else going into this room over here where Krothar went, besides Tinkerer?
Levia is in there.
Yes, Levia and
Cinder,
Tinkerer and Krothar.
Clara. No.
Clara, Cinder, Delilah, Slasher. Any of you going in there?
I'll go in there too. Sure,
All
fine.
right, Delilah
He needs
goes
to know
in.
because he has to
Don't touch
physically put you there.
anything.
It's gonna be bad.
All right, Knowledge
Krothar's gonna look
Arcana
at
from
her and go,
Delilah
Knowledge
"What?"
Arcana.
and Tinkerer.
Knowledge Arcana. That's fine.
Yeah, as you
That's
see
a
the stained glass
19,
windows.
27.
All right,
21.
cool. You both understand what these are depicting. So with that knowledge arcana, you can tell that the subjects in the windows are classic spell components for necromantic magic. Going from top to bottom, you have scorpion venom, vampire's breath, the tongues of deathwing moths, belladonna, and the heart of a maiden slain by poison.
Oh shit! Specific as
Oh,
fuck.
yay. The Foxgloves are necromancers. How delightful.
Time out. We met Aldrin Foxglove.
Yep,
I did.
Yes.
We hung
Yeah.
out with him.
yep. Most of y'all
We
did,
did.
yes.
I want to kill things. I don't want to bring back things we kill.
It seems like nothing in here is gonna come to life and kill us.
Don't touch anything. I want to
Search-
I'm gonna
leave.
search. I'm gonna search this room
Okay,
for
Clara, I see
anything
you moving up.
out of order or of note.
You
Same.
search the room. Cool. Give me perception checks.
27.
Krothar wants to leave the room before they search it.
Okay. Well, give me a second. I'm trying to.
I would like to investigate this.
Okay. You come up to there, and there's an intersection there, Clara, that you see.
Oh.
A
Krothar
weird layout.
exits. Yes.
Right?
Yeah, trust me, I'm not enjoying this right now.
It's always gonna be a weird layout.
It
Don't
always
you worry
is.
about that.
All right. You check around the room. Would y'all roll perceptions wise? And Clara, you want to open that door right here?
Yes.
Cool.
18.
Oh, that's not bad. That's an 18.
27.
27 and 18. Y'all don't find anything. There's nothing else of note besides the stained glass window that is in this room.
My detect magic still on?
If you were still focusing on it, sure.
Yeah. Because I would have kept it to trying to look around.
You haven't seen anything magical yet.
Okay. Just making
Boom.
sure.
Trust.
All right.
Except for the ghosts.
You open that door, Clara, and let's describe the room that you see. An iron tub sits in the middle of this room, the floorboards around it sagging with the tub's weight.
Oh. I mean, I'm not gonna go in there just because I mean, I can obviously see the floor is kind of bowing with the tub, so I don't want to add to that weight.
That's
Right.
really
Surely,
I
it's
I
not
mean,
looking
it,
great.
it seems to
Anybody
be
see the
holding
movie
tub.
Money Pit?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's an iron
Mhm.
tub, so I mean, it's still sturdy enough to hold it.
And you know what? Good for that tub. Good for those floors. I applaud them.
floorboard.
I'm not adding to that weight.
Okay.
So
All right.
I really shouldn't go in there.
All right. What does the group do? You're all standing back in the hallway. Clara just opened a door, and yeah, is not going in.
Krothar has a door to open.
Krothar does in fact have a door to open. Cool.
Clara
I
does
will heal
relay
check
to
Delilah.
the tub.
Thank you.
All right. Let's do that real quick because that was an interaction called for a minute ago. Cinder, you walk over to Delilah. Delilah, describe what you're doing.
I'm holding out my hands like this if he's coming over to check on my hands. Then I'm showing
right.
him all the red splotches.
All right. So yeah, Delilah, you hold up your arms and you see these little like red like bumps and like splotches all over your hand. When you touch them, they feel like a day or two old bruise kind of deal. Like it's just a little sore. Not that like anything that's gonna make you yell out in pain or anything like that, but you're definitely like
No, but still concerned.
Look, like this is weird, right? It wasn't here a second ago. It happened after the thing happened.
I know
in the room.
magic when I see it.
Right. Cinder, you look at her arms. They look like arms.
Oh my god.
There's nothing wrong with your arms. They look normal.
Oh, I hate the undead. Such petty pieces of crap.
What are you talking about? What happened?
The room went cold. The pictures changed. And now I am seeing red splotches on my hands, and they feel sore.
To me, they look like they're regular hands.
Yeah, that means that somebody's trying to gaslight me.
Hold up. I'm gonna walk into that room.
Which room?
And
They're
find
they're
the nope room.
This room?
they're
Nope.
All right,
gassed.
where is the
They're
table?
gaslighting
Gaslighting me.
you.
Gaslighting me.
Gaslighting me. Oh my god. Oh
All
my
right, there you
god.
go. There you go. You are in the room now.
I'm gonna look around for something that could have negatively affected my good buddy Delilah.
You see a bunch of uncovered paintings in this room and like cobwebs all over the floor that have been knocked off, but nothing else that seems to be out of
Do the
the
paintings
ordinary.
look normal to him?
Yep, paintings look normal.
What did you say
Don't
happened in
touch
here?
anything.
The temperature dropped. Everybody in these paintings became either really horribly undead or covered in fungus. And the next thing I know I'm seeing splotches on my hands.
Actually, that's not quite all that was described, but that's the general gist.
I'm trying to
There was
sum
only
up.
fungus on one of them, and only
Right.
one of them had an undead appearance for the most part. They all had other things going on.
Aldrin.
They're all dead.
Aldrin looked like an undead
The
thing.
one
and
Delilah, the way
Aldrin's
this
sisters
Delilah
just look cold.
describes it as the way I heard it. So that's
go. Yeah.
what I got. Okay.
I am just clearing up for Delilah's sake that that's not in
Yeah.
fact what she saw.
I'm just summing up.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like a ghoul.
Krothar's gonna shout, "Nobody touch anything in the haunted house."
All right, as Krothar opens a door.
As Krothar opens a door.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
I
exactly.
just
I'm gonna
yell
go
out.
in. I'm gonna go in
I-
with Krothar.
I
All
yell
right.
out into the house. Why are all you undead bitches so jealous?
I'm jealous of my
Give me
beauty.
perception checks, everybody, just while you're standing here in the hallway, right as Krothar's about to
Man.
open the door.
Why are you yelling at
That's
the
a
door?
22.
26.
That's a natural one.
19.
Ooh, natural
Oh.
20.
You got the slasher.
Right?
19.
Cool.
28.
If you got over an 18, you hear for just a moment or two, and it
I pretend that I don't.
dissipates.
Which way is it coming
As you
from?
hear sobbing from a female person.
Oh, spare me, you pathetic
What
whelp.
direction?
It sounds like it's coming from above you. All right, Krothar, you opened up a room. This entire bedroom is caked with a thick,
In the attic.
spongy layer of dark green, blue, and black mold.
Yeah, I ain't going in there.
This is Aldrin's room. No, wait. This is the dad's room. Volorp.
I will walk into the room.
Cool.
Valrin. whatever his
Cinder,
name
you
is.
walk into the
Wolverine.
room.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird, Cinder. Not gonna lie.
Cinder can burn
Let's
all
see,
that fungus
actually,
away.
That's a good question.
No, he didn't do that though. He walked in while it was still there.
He's checking out to see what's in the room. He has
Okay.
fire.
Is anybody
You
else
gotta
going in the
catch
room?
fungus to burn.
Fuck no.
Not Krothar.
Cinder dear, you will wash yourself before you touch
Clara
anything
will.
else.
Clara's going to go in. All right. Anybody else? Slasher, would you like to go in the room?
Yes, it would.
Awesome. That's perfect. Because as you walk into the room, Slasher, I need a perception check.
Oh, hooray!
Krothar
14.
backed away from the room.
A what now?
Both are backed away from the room, is what he said.
Okay. No, but what was your
14.
perception? Was
14.
14. Ah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is, isn't it?
All right. Okay. Well, let's see what's gonna happen here.
Nothing good.
So
We win.
first off, you don't actually notice anything. The other two in the room can give me a perception check because I'll give you a chance to hear something.
Okay.
I hope it's
27.
something.
Beat a 15.
22.
Okay, you both hear it. You both hear from this back corner over here, where like right near where Cinder's at and where the fireplace is right there, you hear a child's voice saying, "What's on your face, Mommy?" Slasher, you give me a will save.
Uh-oh.
Not Will. Come on.
21.
21.
21.
Ooh.
All right. You feel the sudden need to claw at your own face as if something is on your face, and not just like to like rub at it, but like to dig in as if you were going to tear the flesh off of your own face and rip whatever it is
Nice.
off. But you're able to just push that urge away. Like you reach up and you're like, wait a minute. No, I don't need to do that.
Something made me want to claw the skin off my face.
Yep, it does. All right, what y'all doing?
Yeah.
You're standing in this room.
Did they
There's
not
some-
feel the urge to do that? Just him?
No, we did not. I have a theory, maybe.
Slasher, I need another will
But,
save.
Need more time.
That's 20.
All right, same thing. You get that same notion that you just like something's on your face and you got to get it off as you're standing there for just a handful of seconds.
Yeah.
It just keeps the same thing just pops back up and you're like, wait, why do I keep wanting to do
I'm gonna
this?
leave this room because yeah, I'm sorry.
That's what. Nope.
All right. Slasher leaves the room. You no longer feel the urge to claw your face off.
Yeah, good.
All right. Cinder,
Feels
Clara, what
open.
would y'all like to do? Are y'all staying in the room or y'all coming out?
So
I guess maybe I'd walk out that room.
Okay. I'm just going to put you there for sanity's sake.
Clara gives the curtains just a glance back and everything, and before she exits out the room as well.
Okay. Yeah, you don't really find anything in the curtain under the curtains. The windows are shuttered. You could open the windows, but you're on the second floor, so you just be looking out of the house. All right, Krothar, you're standing beside two doorways. Which one are you opening? The one to the north or the one to the west?
West.
The west. Cool. It's locked.
By the way, I'm also opening this door.
You're opening that door. Awesome. I love when we're splitting the party up. That makes my life so much easier. Let me go to the next page because that's where that one is.
I like how Clara saw everyone run out of the room. She's like, okay, bye, I'm leaving too.
Right.
I was more investigated with the voice or whatever that was happening in the room, and then
Yes.
I just kind of was giving the room a once over, and I left the room.
Yeah. Your whole team ran away, so it makes
I didn't
sense
run
that
away.
you
I
would
left the
also-
room because there was something else in there.
Was there?
I mean,
Was
you
there?
never know.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see it.
You could have
All
found
right.
it.
The Tinkerer, you have come over here to this room, which is this number. The furniture in this bedroom, while dusty and unkempt, does not exhibit any major signs of water or mold damage. The only exception is a dark stain on the desk near the northern window.
Is it
You
sticky?
gonna open that desk?
It's just a bedroom with a desk and a stain.
Yep. What's the rest of the group? Y'all see that Tinkerer has gone through the gallery, and that Krothar is attempting to open a locked door.
Shit.
I will see if that key opens this lock as well, but probably not.
All right.
I'm gonna go join the Tinkerer.
All right. Cinder's with the Tinkerer, Levia, Slasher, and Clara. Where are y'all going?
I will go back up Clara and the Tinkerer.
Okay. Or
Clara and the Tinkerer.
Yeah, Clara and Levia.
I'm sorry,
Cinder.
Yeah, where would
Cinder
you like
and the
to go?
Tinkerer. You guys look so similar.
Yes. Thank you for calling me a beautiful lady.
All right.
I
Clara, what
want to
about
see
you?
about helping with the locked door.
Okay. Cool. All right. I'm assuming that the three of you can't actually physically go in this room, so we're just going to make that easy. Boom. Everybody's in the room.
The police
Cool.
will be here shortly. Just so you
Yes.
guys know, because we did split the party, and that is
You
illegal.
did, in fact, split the
Alright.
party.
I told you it was illegal.
I'm proud of us.
Right.
I'm
All right,
telling the police.
Krothar, that door is locked.
Yeah, I was trying to
Delilah
see if
has
that
a key.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if that key will work.
Delilah, you put the key in the lock. It does not turn.
Okay, well,
Who has the same key for every single lock in their whole house?
this thing's called
A
skeleton
cool
keys.
person.
A cool person? A person who
Yes.
hates,
Yes.
I open
who
the
likes
door
to
Very
be
to
rich.
ignore.
robbed easily.
Oh, you just give up. Okay.
I was going to say kick the door down.
Yeah,
Just
you,
kick that shit in. Nobody lives here.
Fair point.
All right.
That's
So,
All
why
right,
I knew.
Krothar takes his bat and starts smashing.
okay, you're gonna give me a strength check,
Knock,
please.
knock.
Yeah.
Here's
Open up. It's the
Johnny.
police. All right, we're gonna resolve that real quick. So give me a strength check
We're
to try
here
to break
because
the
you
door
split
down.
the party.
yeah, we did.
I hope you have a Scooby snack for Delilah. Well, not
17.
Levia.
You haul back with your club here, and you slam into the door trying to break it open, and yeah, no, like you just it ain't budging.
I hit it again.
Okay, give me another strength check.
It does a
I would
lot.
leave, but
Sure.
not like I could open any doors.
14 doesn't work.
No.
I hit it a third time. Come on, door.
Come on.
All right,
Yeah, but-
22.
You
Yeah,
put your
once-
shoulder into it, and you really give this thing a good slam. Like, you think maybe hitting it with a weapon's not really doing things. You just kind of like ram into this thing, and you feel like the door pushed a little bit and then pushed back, like it snapped back, like you were just not quite there, just so close to being able to pop that thing open.
Mind if I try?
There's 4 of you. Just
Small slash.
open the door.
Clara, what would you like to try to do?
Well, you said
I
it was
tried the
locked.
door
Right?
now.
Do what now?
Did you say it was locked?
It is in fact
Yeah,
locked.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I try to unlock it with my any tool?
No, you need
No?
thieves' tools for that.
Oh, I thought.
It's an
Did
any
you say
tool,
that any tool can be
anything?
shaped into?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure, I'll allow it to be that. Yeah, that's fine. It's made for like most like major tools for like professions and stuff like that. But sure, I'll hand wave it. It's
Locksmith is a profession.
sure.
Mhm.
It can
I'm gonna get
fold out
smoked.
into a
Smitten.
pen like thing for you to like mess with tumblers. Sure. So yeah, give me a disabled
gonna get
device. Do
smite.
you have that?
Smited.
I do.
Nice.
I'm a rogue type person now.
That would be a 23.
You get in there, you're fiddling with it. You get a couple of the tumblers popped in right, and it pops on the last one, and you're like, I was close, but just couldn't get it in.
Ah, dang it. Still stuck.
Cinder, don't laugh at that.
Krothar moves on to the next door.
All right, Krothar moves on to the next door. What about the 3 of y'all down here, Slasher, Cinder, and Tinker? What are y'all doing?
Let's just get to it. I check out that mark on the desk.
You go
Yeah.
over to the desk. Okay, cool. That is back to this page.
What shape is that
Um,
mark? I gotta go.
I bet it's face shaped.
Let's see. There is, it's described as a dark stain on the desk near the northern window. It's just a stain, as far as you can tell.
Like a water stain? Or like
No, it's a dark
stain?
stain. Like it.
Bloodstain.
Give me a survival check.
12.
Maybe it's
I
a
give
blood
you one?
stain. Maybe,
stain.
yeah.
That's a stain. There you go.
My survival is a 19.
Yeah, it's definitely some sort of blood stain.
Okay.
But with that revelation and Krothar moving over to the second doorway, we are going to go ahead and call it for tonight. And we will pick up next week. No, we won't, because I think we're going to be on hiatus next week, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Likely so.
Yes, most likely no game next week. But we'll pick up hopefully the week after that. We'll see.
Either game, correct?
Yes. I don't
Either
think we'll
game.
have-
Either game.
Yeah, we will not be having a Rise or Return game next week. So, yeah, week off. But we'll catch y'all in 2
Take this
weeks.
time to catch up on
Yeah.
all our YouTube
If-
videos.
Yeah, absolutely.
Indeed.
By all
If
means,
you're a returns
please.
fan, we'll be back in 2 weeks.
Yes. So we'll return in 2 weeks. And outside of that, y'all, anybody that's been watching with us, thank you for joining us this evening. Please don't forget to do all the things, hit all the buttons, like, subscribe, follow us on YouTube, on Twitch, on here with us, on our Instagram page,
TikTok.
and on our TikTok page. We have branched out a little bit and put new
All the
stuff out
things.
there. Yeah. So, just go
Yeah.
hit all the likes, subscribes, follows, do all the things, and we will see y'all in 2 weeks. Thank y'all. Laters.